All right, welcome race fans, and happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. We wish them the best. Hopefully they had a wonderful day there with their kids or whatever, with their family. So a happy Father's Day to all of them. But thank you all for joining us today. We appreciate it. Here for the SRA Outlaw Gaming Xfinity Series, sponsored by the Outlaw Gaming channel there. You can see it in the description, folks, if you wanted to check out their channel. Pretty cool looking channel. Does a lot of gaming broadcasts, obviously. So, but got my good buddy Jeff Dotson here with me. Jeff, welcome, and good to have you in the booth again.
Yep, great to be here again, and yeah, this is a great group of guys here at the SRA. I think it would be a good show for them right here in Kentucky. I mean, they've been away from these Xfinity cars for a while. They've driven trucks for a couple of seasons, so I think it'd be kind of interesting to see, in this third race tonight, how they can, kind of fare out here at Kentucky.
Well, and it's going to be a big field. Right now, we got about, I think, what did they count? 38 drivers? Wow, 38 drivers.
Wow, that is
good
great.
Lord, yeah. A couple of guys that haven't taken a time yet, but right now, Jake Nichols on the top of the leaderboard there with the fastest practice time, I should say. But yeah, let's. We got enough time here. Let's run down through the points, Jeff, and get them knocked out.
Yep.
All right. Ben Nelson with 105 points coming into today is the points leader, and I don't know if we've seen him in here yet. No, I don't. I haven't seen him in here yet. That's kind of odd, but anyhow, he is the points leader. Kyle Putz went to second last week, picking up a couple of positions. He is 14 points back. Femio Lat in third, 28 points behind. Jake Nichols got bumped back there because he was having a good run, but did not finish well last week. He is 29 points behind. Cody Miller in fifth, 34 points back. Tyler Sifford, sixth, 41 points back. Jared Darling in seventh, 42 points behind. Ashton Crowder, 46 points behind in eighth. Derek Justice in ninth now, bumped all the way up to ninth, 47 points behind the leader. Chris Bryant rounds out the top 10, 50 points behind the leader. Yeah.
Yep, let's, I lost it here.
John Williams.
12. Yeah, he was on Sean Williams. He's tied with Chris Bryant. Okay, Tommy Gossett's in 12th place here. He has 54 points. Delonta Ballard's in 13th place. He has 50 points. Nick Northrup is in 14th. He has 49 points. Bryce Senesac is in 15th. He has 47. Lachlan McMillan's in 16th. He's tied with Jason Seiler. I hope I'm saying that right, with 46 points each. And then behind them, we have another tie for 17th position, 18th, yeah, I'm getting all messed up here. That is Nathan Lewis and Eric Sable. They each have 43 points. And then rounding out your top 20 in points is Brad Bothwell. He has 42. But I want to say there is what is that, 1, 2, 3? There's a four-way tie behind the top 20. Zoltan Hertzeg, Eric Cummings, Matt Hummel, and Aaron Smith all have 41 points. So that,
wow.
They're only 1 point out of the top 20. And they're only 2 points from that battle there with 19. So, I mean, that's just a crazy group of points here, Rudy. And I think with any of these drivers being here tonight, a lot of them, if they can have a good race, they'll move up tremendously through those points.
Sure. All right, well, folks, tune in later tonight for the ECR K&N series right here on MaxSpeedTV. And tomorrow night, we are back with the SRA Gen 6 series. And also, there's an Xfinity series scheduled. I don't know what the league is, but they're running at Homestead tomorrow night. I did not see what the league is. But, yeah. So, I got to ask KR about that. I'm not sure what league that is. Or maybe it's just a one-off thing. I'm not sure. But join in for that tomorrow night, folks. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, because SRA Gen 6 series, they're at Auto Club, but I think that'll be one good race.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a great race. All right, folks, we're just about ready to step away and play the national anthem here. We'll be right back, so don't go anywhere.
we take you down onto the track for our opening ceremonies.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Please remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous flight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, folks, we're back. Qualifying is underway. It looks like we do have, I believe that is Jake Nichols taking the pole so far. Derek Justice coming in second. Kyle Putz third.
Yep.
And wanted to give a shout out to Kane Cook in the race here tonight. We haven't seen Kane in quite a while. He told me tonight, he said that he's won the last 2 races that SRA's run at Kentucky. Well, that's why he's here tonight. He wants to go out here and make it 3. So, good to see Kane back, though.
Yes, it is. And you know what? A valiant try and a valiant effort for him tonight. And good luck with that. Hopefully he can come out with win number 3 here in SRA.
Yep. Well, hey, Chemo, Drea, Jake, everybody in chat there, Keith, James, good to see everybody.
Yep.
Hopefully everybody had a great Father's Day for the fathers. And if you have a father, hopefully you spent some time with your father, or at least called and wished him a happy Father's Day, or sent him a card or whatever. I called my dad today, and you know, they're not there. They're not there for the rest of your life. They may be gone tomorrow. You just never know. God forbid that happen. But while they're here, you got to take advantage of wishing them a happy Father's Day. So it means a lot to them. I'm a father, and both of my sons wish me happy Father's Day. It kind of made my day, you know. All right, well, thanks for joining us here for the SRA Outlaw Gaming Xfinity Series. And we are in the qualifying mode here. 130 laps is what they're turning here tonight. We can run down through that real quick here while these guys are qualifying. But 130 laps, 195 miles, tire window 40, 50, it kind of varies, but fuel window about 45 to 55 laps. Pit road speed 50 miles an hour. And I see they got the temperature on the track turned up to 107 degrees. Good night. And a 13 mile an hour crosswind. Ooh. That's a lot of wind.
Yeah.
And kind of makes you wonder how much it's going to affect the handling of these cars.
Yeah, it really does. I mean, it could. I mean, depending on, you know, which way that headwind's coming from, you know, if, they're going down the front stretch and it's coming and pushing on them, that could make those cars slow down, give them drag. But if it's pushing them down, but if it's going down the back straightaway, then it can give them a push and give them extra, a little bit extra room. So, I mean, or if they're going through a corner, it could be hitting the side of their car. So, I mean, it plays a factor, a lot of people might not think it, but wind sure does play a factor here in auto racing.
That's a fact. And see Tyler Ducharme's in there tonight. Kind of I think he was kind of requested by Kane Cook there. He likes racing against Tyler. I guess for the banter and team speak, I guess is what he likes. It kind of gives him the gumption to, he said, to get going. So he likes the banter and team speak. It is a lot of fun. Them guys really get going once in a while. And some nice qualifying times, though. David Scheck coming in second, Ballard third, Derek Justice fourth, and Kyle Putz now back to fifth. I don't think we're going to see a qualifying time out of Kane Cook. He said he likes to start in the back of the field and work his way to the front. So, okay, you know, that he's good at it. So yeah, you can't argue with.
Not a bad idea either.
Yep. Yeah, really, because you know the racing gets pretty tight up there at the beginning of the race, and
yes,
you know you get a lot of guys that think that it can be won on lap one. You know, so
yeah.
Yeah, Aaron's my son. Yep. Yeah, Jake. Sean Williams. Yes, Sean Williams is in the race. Dry Out TV. Welcome there. Hey, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please don't be afraid to subscribe to MaxSpeedTV. And it is official. We have decided that next Saturday at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, we will be having our 5,000 subscriber race. It'll be in the hosted section. It's still up in the air. We've got a vote on the track here. We're waiting for the vote to end in a day or two, and we'll be announcing that on the Facebook page and on the website at MaxSpeedTV.com. And but I think it's kind of heading toward Talladega right now. We kind of put Talladega and Auto Club in there with the Cadillacs. But we will be having that here next Saturday, folks. Thanking all you viewers and all you subscribers out there that have subscribed to the race. Now, we give away money in the race, but we also give away money in chat. So if you're not able to race, you can still tune in for a chance to win some money in chat. So we hope to see you there next Saturday at 2 o'clock Eastern. Hey, Mud Wars. Devon, how you doing? Good to see everybody. We're about 2.5 minutes away from qualifying being over. It is open qualifying. They do run that here at SRA. And right now it looks like we just got a few non-qualifier out there right now. Mark Newland, good to see Mark. Ariotti, ooh, haven't seen Ariotti in forever. Yeah. Curtis Sawyer. And a couple newcomers to the league here. Keith Martinson, he is new to the league. Derek Justice. Nick DeCosta. Say that again. DeCicero, thank you. DeCicero, he is new to the league. Garrison Hogan, new to the league. Davis Richards, now he was here last season. Dwayne Culberson, he races now and then. Chris Bryant. So some of these guys are, they're like hit and miss. Some of them are. Some of them are back. They haven't been around for a while, and some are brand new to the league. So good to see everybody turning out here today. My gosh, we got a big field here. This is going to be a big one. Hey, Tyler. Tyler Sifford in there. Tyler, you better run well today, brother. Man, you're back, what, sixth in the points? Come on, Tyler. Find that loud pedal. It's on the right-hand side. Don't hit the one on the left. Hit the one on the right. These cars don't have brakes, so don't use that one on the left.
No. That's only for missing crashes.
Yeah, missing crashes and coming into pit road.
Yeah. Use it any other time and you're in trouble.
That's right.
Unless you're at a short track. I mean, short tracks can use brake. I mean, you need a lot of brake at short tracks. So this ain't a short track, so don't hit that brake.
Yep. All right, looks like Jake Nichols is going to hold on to the pole, Jeff.
Yes, sir.
Qualifying time is over.
Unless somebody's got something for him here in the last couple seconds. It'll give them another couple seconds here.
Yeah.
They started their lap before that happens, so we'll see.
Freddie D out there coming in 7th on the leaderboard.
30 seconds. We'll see if anybody can knock Jake off here. It's still on track.
Somebody we're missing, Femi Olat. Is he in there?
Let's see. Femi.
Nope.
Not
in there. 3rd in the points, too.
Yeah, no Femi.
All right, folks, that's going to wrap it up here for qualifying.
Yep, Jake Nichols is your pole sitter, so congratulations to Jake.
All right, we'll get him on the grid here. Let's run down through the Walls Beer Co. starting grid. Jake Nichols taking the pole with a 32.531. Congratulations to him for grabbing that pole. David Schutt will start on the outside of the front row in 2nd. Delonte Ballard, 3rd. Man, nice qualifying time, Delonte. Derek Justice in 4th. Connor Anton, 5th. Kyle Putz will start 6th place. Freddie D, 7th. Tyler Sifford, 8th. Brett Pancari in 9th. And Nick DeCicero in 10th. Jeff?
Yep, we got Ethan Kurtz in 11th place tonight. Lachlan McMillan will start in 12th. Tommy Gossett will start 13th. Mark Newland will start 14th. Austin Roberts will start 15th. Bobby Cheney in 16th. Nick Northrup will start 17th. Bryce Sinasak will start 18th. Dwayne Culberson will start 19th. And Garrison Hogan will start 20th. Rudy?
All right, Chris Bryant, 21st. Nicholas Caressel, starts 22nd. Davis Richards, 23rd. James Koulibaly, 24th. Ariati, 25th. Kane Cook, 26th. Tyler Ducharme, 27th. These guys not taking qualifying times way back here. Will Klein, 28th. Cody Miller, 29th. And Elijah Gracia, 30th. Yeah.
Yep, we got Nathan Lewis starting in 31st tonight. Sean Williams will start 32nd. Starting in 33rd, we have Brad Bothwell. 34th is DeMonte Dotson. Brandon Jackson will start in 35th. Jason Seiler will start 36th. Aaron Cummings will start 37th. Keith Martinson will start 38th. And rounding out your field in the 39th position will be Curtis Sawyer.
All right, I had it different, but that's fine. That's fine. All right, so get up here on our leader.
Well, I mean, I read it as like because it says he's 39th on the grid, but it has him above 33rd. So I just read it as after 32nd, I skipped him and then come back to him at the end. But I didn't know if your thing had it that way or not either. But I knew iRacing did, so it was.
All right, we are ready to go. Jake Nichols on the pole here. Had the fastest qualifying time, and man, it was a scorcher too. So actually beat 2nd place by yes, Aaron is racing Mud Wars. Yes, he is in the field.
Yep, he's starting in 37th position.
Yeah, I asked him this morning if he was going to race, and I thought, I would have swore he said no, but what he said was, I don't know. Okay. So, but here he is racing. I don't know if he'll last the whole night or not. He might just race for a while, because I know he's got to go to work tonight, but he was in the top 20 in points, but after last week there. All right, pace cars in. Here we go.
Green, green, green.
And there's the green. We're off and going. The Outlaw Gaming Xfinity Series for SRA. Oh, Brett Bunkari. I'm sorry, not Brett Bunkari, that's David Shutt. On the outside there of Jake Nichols. Ballard sitting there in third, watching all this, trying to figure out, okay, who should I go behind here? Who's going to be the fastest? Jake gets a pretty good run here. I believe he might. I don't know. This is going to be a drag race to the line here to see who's going to lead the first lap of the race. And it looks like David Shutt grabs that.
Yeah, we see Delonte Ballard wanting to get in here and get in on this action. He's going to try his best.
Ooh. David Shutt drove it in a little bit too hard into one right there and got loose. And Jake Nichols took the lead away from him. Here comes Ballard now. To the inside of Jake Nichols. Drives it into 3 hard. Oh, they get close. I don't know. There might even have been some contact there. Man, these guys are driving like it's the last lap. Didn't I say that? And Ballard's going to grab a bonus point. Yeah, that's my buddy.
He looks strong. Here comes the 84, Connor Anton. He's looking in here too.
Yes, sir. Connor wants to get up here. Started 5th, already into 3rd. Shutt's going backwards. Freddie D picking up a position now. He's up into 6th place. But back up front here, I don't know, man, if Jake Nichols has still not led a lap yet. He wants that bonus point. He needs a little bit of help from that terrible finish he had last week, and he does collect that bonus point, so he probably feels a whole lot relieved right now.
Yep.
Oh, a little tight in the corner. Man, Connor thought about it for a minute.
Yeah, I mean, they were kind of 3 wide, kind of like in a diagonal.
Yeah.
If they were 3 wide, if they were touched, all 3 could have wrecked.
Yep.
So.
Kyle Putz 7th. Tyler Sifford 8th. Brett Pancari 9th. Lachlan McMillan. That is your top 10 so far, folks.
Yeah, I don't mean to cut you off here, Rudy, but
yep.
I did see lots of Ballard right there coming off turn 4, just smacked the wall a little bit, and he's losing positions.
Oh, no. That's my buddy.
Yeah, he's falling back 5th right now.
Yep.
And the leader's already catching up in lap traffic here. Somebody in front of
I think that was Davis Richards. Yeah, Davis is he started on pit road.
Okay.
And Curtis Sawyer did not start the race, so we got 38 drivers in the race right now.
Yes, we do.
Wow, that's a big field.
It is. Especially for Kentucky. I mean, I'll be honest. Not getting these guys wrong or anything, but the past, times I've seen them race Kentucky and this far into the season, they usually had around 25 to 30 car fields. I've never seen them upwards near 40 on these tracks, so that's actually pretty good for them tonight.
Harley Bob, you might turn that down to 720. I have it. I'm broadcasting in 1080. You can adjust it there on Twitch to 720 if, sometimes if you got bad internet or something, sometimes it won't pick up real good. Sorry about that, brother. Connor Anton now in 2nd place. Shutt in 3rd. But at least Delonte got up there and led a lap. That's good. He got a bonus point, knocked that out of the park right there, so he doesn't have to worry about that now. He is back. Excuse me. He is back at 13th in the points. So at least that'll help him a little bit with that bonus point.
Yeah.
All right, Nick Northrup. Wow, look at Kane Cook. Look at this here. He started 26th and already up to 14th, guys. Holy smokes, he is cutting that field in 2.
Oh, Rudy, all the times Kane Cook's raced over here, he's been a contender.
Yes, sir. And he is really enjoying it. He asked me who to watch out for out here tonight, and I told him Jake Nichols, Ben Nelson. Those two have been hot lately, and Ben never even showed up here tonight. That is, gosh, I can't believe that, being the points leader. There he goes looking to the inside of Nick Northrup. Keeping it right down on that yellow line. Wow. Oh, somebody a little loose there.
Yeah.
Looked like Lachlan McMillan. Yep, he's going to get passed up by Ethan Kurtz. Kurt's up to 10th place now.
Yeah. And, of course, another guy that's in the top 10 in points is Cameo Lack. He's not here tonight either.
Yeah. I don't know why, what's going on, why these guys didn't show up. Oh, Kane Cook. Kane Cook got really loose right there. He's still loose.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh, he saved it, but the 51. Oh, my gosh, no caution. Yeah, I'm trying to catch up. Who is that? That was Davis Richards. He was the guy that was going to go a lap down anyhow. He got extremely loose in front of the field.
Yeah. Oh, we
Good
got Bobby
save.
Cheney, the guys back here going 3 wide. Ducharme, Bobby Cheney, they're right behind.
Oh, yeah, right behind him.
Ooh, that 09 car there of Bryce Senesack, he's just like, I'm backing out of this, boys. I don't like how
Yeah, this isn't, it's too early in the game for this. All right, we're looking for lap 50 for the first stage. First stage will be on lap 50, and you'll want to get those bonus points. And here we are. Look at this, about 3 wide again. Good night. The 48 Will Klein just about creamed Tyler Ducharme right there.
Yeah.
He got into the back of him just a little.
Yep. How many drivers do we have missing tonight that's in this shake, that's in the top 10? Ken Nelson's not here.
Ashton Crowder.
Ashton Crowder's not here. Cody Miller's not here. Jared Darling's not here. So that's...
Good Lord. There's a lot of them missing.
Yeah,
Well, that's...
I think I saw Jared's name. I might have. Let me double check.
No, I didn't see him either. Nope, Jared Darling.
I was wrong. Cody is in the race, but Jared's not. No.
Yep.
So that is how many drivers is in the top 10? Let's see. 1, 2,
Quite a few.
3 drivers in the top 10 are not here. So.
All right, very good. Well, these guys are looking strong out here. Jake Nichols. Oh, we got a caution. Bobby Cheney. Yes, he got into it there. Let's go back and check out what happened here. See what happened.
It looked like Austin. I see Austin Roberts in front of him here. I'm not sure if Austin started losing it. There's some net. Oh yeah, I think there might have been some net code between Bobby Cheney and Austin Roberts. That got Bobby loose, and then Will Klein got into the back of Bobby, and then the 77 of Nick DeCicero got into the back of Will. So big check up there, big chain reaction.
Oh yeah, right there. Oh yeah, Austin Roberts got loose and actually kind of come down the hill a little bit there, and Bobby was coming out of the turn. And yeah, I see what you're saying, but well, minimal damage by everybody, I think. The one that may have got some damage there, it looks like Will Klein just hit the wall.
Yeah, he did. He went down and hit the inside wall.
Yeah, he did. Oh,
I say he got the worst amount of damage out of this incident.
Yeah. All right. Well, first caution of the race out.
Yeah, and we got our first driver behind the wall before that caution happened too. Devontae Dotson takes his car behind the wall.
Family? No, never mind. Okay, they're all coming to pit road. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I know.
All right, pit road. Let's see here. Let's see who's going to be the winner off of pit road. Jake's been really good off of pit road.
He has. Oh, somebody. Oh, no. Just trouble for Delonta Ballard. He had to back up in his stall.
And Koulibaly does his drive-through.
Yep.
And Jake's out first. Wow, what a race off of pit road there for second, third, fourth, and fifth. Oh, my gosh. They're still battling it out here.
They are.
Wow.
Freddie D's up here now, too. He started 7th, and he's up into 4th somewhere here. He got about 4th or 3rd out of pit road there, so we have a good pit stop for Freddie's team.
Yeah. Now, the thing is, the new rules now show that these guys have got to come off of pit road, stay below this yellow line. I'm just showing you this here. Until they get on this backstretch, there's a blue line there. And once they get past that blue line, that blue cone sitting on the wall back there, then they can enter the track. So that's a new thing. Now, if they don't do that, they get a black flag.
Yeah. And another thing I know about that too is back when this rule first came out in this new build for this new season here on iRacing, as we all know, with iRacing it's split up into 4 different seasons and they have a build each season. So with this new build that came a few weeks ago, they implemented that. And I seen that in a release note for some hotfix patch for some issues that were, in iRacing. There was an issue with that line. If you was to at some tracks like Talladega, where it's kind of, per se tough to kind of keep it on the apron because it's so bumpy and your car can sometimes hit that yellow line or go up there a little bit and kind of wash up the track a little bit. I'm pretty sure I understand that they did make that more lenient on that. So if they get 2 tires out there, there's a possibility that, maybe it won't give them a black flag. But if they put the whole car out there of that yellow line before they get to that blue cone, it's going to black flag them.
Yep. All right, well, let's get somebody up here to talk to.
Alrighty.
Go ahead.
Oh, who'd you have in mind?
No, I didn't.
Okay, I thought you did. Okay, well, how about, let's see.
Better hurry.
How about Derek Justice?
There you go.
Team speak here.
Grab.
Yeah, here he is. Derek Justice, you got a copy. Oh, where did I put? I put him in the... Oh, Derek Justice, you got a copy.
Yes, sir.
Well, man, tell us how the car feels out there so far on the 16 laps you got for this first caution, and what your thoughts are on this race so far, and what you need to go forward.
Well, it's really touchy on the throttle coming out of the turn, especially. You just got really, cautious on the throttle coming out of the turn, so it's really loose. And my focus right now is just really take my time. It's a long race. Still got 123 laps to go.
Yeah.
Like that, 113. I'm brand spanking new in these cars too, so it's a huge learning curve for me. So never been a B car in this track or any track speed, so it's a learning curve. So just gotta see what I can get away with and not get away with.
Exactly, and it's also a learning curve for the league too, because you're new over here at SRA this season, correct?
Yes, sir.
How's that treating you? So far? I mean, like, how do you like the racing?
It's been really good. I got a little bit of an incident on Daytona, but other than that, it haven't been too bad. It's just it's been in the wrong place, wrong time, most places. But other than that, just a solid top 5, top 10 would be good for me. Despite me learning what to do in this car.
Awesome. All right, well, you're getting ready to get the green flag here, Derek. Good luck. You're running the top 5 right now, and you're also top 10 points. Good luck in the rest of the race tonight.
All right, thank you.
All right, Jake Nichols to bring him to the line again. Here goes the pace car. Jake on the loud pedal.
Oh, we got somebody back there getting crazy squirrely. I don't know. Was that I think that was the 05 of Ethan Kurt. Yes, it was. Man, he really got shot off there. I don't know if he spun the
Boy,
line.
look at him. Look at him here. 3 wide. They're trying to get sorted down to 2 wide. Oh, my gosh. And here goes Tyler Ducharme taking it 3 wide down the backstretch.
Yes, he is.
Not done yet. He's up there racing with Kane Cook right now. This is what Kane wanted.
Yeah.
Kane probably the biggest mover out there right now. I haven't looked through the field, but probably the biggest mover out there, coming from 26 up to 10th. And he's not done. Here he goes. Brand new tires. 3 wide into the turn 1. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Well, a lot of that, if you know who you're racing with and racing up against, and you can trust that person, 3 wide's pretty acceptable, really.
It is, yeah.
Ballard just ahead of them guys. Shutt now on the bumper of Jake Nichols. Shutt's already led 1 lap. Wants to get up here and lead another one. And he's going to... he can't quite clear him. And, well, I'll tell you what, he does do the slide job up in front of Jake, but I think Jake's going to do the crossover here, probably going into turn 3. I don't know. Nope, that's not.
I think he's just going to ride behind him, let him have this lap for now, and try to get him on the next one.
Connor Anton, Kyle Putz, running close together.
Yeah, I see Connor Anton's sporting a new number this season. He usually has 48. He reversed it, now it's 84.
Yeah. Yeah, the 48 being run by Will Klein this year, yeah. And he makes the pass on Connor Anton. Derek Justice running top 5. Lachlan McMillan coming from 12th up to 6th.
Yeah, we got Tyler Ducharme going from 27th up to 8th. He's looking to pass Delonta Ballard though for 7th, and Delanta's looking to pass Lachlan. Wow, man, they about went 3 wide there again.
Yeah. These guys are getting awful brave pretty early.
They are. Oh, you know Tyler Ducharme, he's brave every single lap of this race. He'll dive it in there on you and try to make it 3 wide no matter what you're doing.
Well, you know, here's the thing with that, though. You know, what try to make everybody understand that, okay, when we get to lap 50, your goal is to be there at the front and get that win. Yep. Okay, be the first one to win that stage win, so you get points. So that's why it's so intense up here. It makes you know, some pretty exciting racing at the first part of the race.
Yeah, I mean, with SRA implementing the stage racing now and giving extra points to, you know, championship points, everybody's got to drive harder. They got to drive to get up there and try to get those extra points. So that's what Tyler's doing right now.
Oh, check in on Bobby Chaney now. He does have a little bit of rear damage there, but nothing real major. He is clear back in 28th, though.
Yeah.
That's a bummer. Freddie D's back here with him in 29th. Brad Bothwell 30th. Will Klein 31st, passing up Aaron Cummings. Cody Miller looking to pass up Aaron. And James Coulibaly's going to ride. Looks like he's going to maybe try to look at it too. Aaron, I noticed Aaron does have a little bit of right front damage on that car, though.
Yeah.
Maybe we can get down here a little closer and check it out. Oh, man, he's got more than just a little bit of damage. Ouch. Yeah, he's got quite a bit of damage. Hopefully he can get that fixed up under cautions. Coulibaly going to get by him. All right, back up front. Jake Nichols taking a look to the inside of David Shutt. Oh, Derek Justice went for a ride there. Clear down on the inside. Got really loose coming out of 2. And now that puts Lachlan McMillan up beside him, and Lachlan's going to get that position.
Yep, now here comes Delonta Ballard looking to the high side. He's going to dump it right back down here. He's looking, though. And you got to test it. You know, you got to really see what line you can run and what it's going to be like when you try to pass him. So that's all Delonta's doing right now. But now you see him way down there on that bottom near that yellow line, just trying to get every inch of the racetrack there is there, trying to get around Derek here, but just couldn't do it.
Kane Cook sitting in 8th place. He is ahead of Tyler Ducharme now.
I think really this right here is 2 drivers who need to circle tonight, Kane Cook and Tyler Ducharme. I mean, just look at the rides they have had up to the front here. I mean, you know, Kane Cook started 26th and Tyler Ducharme started 27th. They're both already in the top 10. They're 2 of the biggest movers in this race.
Yes, they are. Well, somebody was asking about Sean Williams. Sean running back here in 20th position right now, started 32nd on the field. So he's a big mover himself. Nathan Lewis started 31st, running in 21st. So these guys have moved up there after cautions. Yep. Elijah Gracia running in 22nd. He started 30th. Brandon Jackson, 23rd, now getting passed up here by Mark Newland. Mark's actually way back in the field here. He started 14th today. All right, back up front. Jake Nichols now. Kyle Putz looking to battle here with David Shutt. Shutt holds him off coming out of turn 2. This is good stuff right here. Lachlan McMillan and Derek Justice going at it. Kane Cook actually just went into 7th. He got around Delonta Ballard, brought Tyler Ducharme right with him.
Yeah, so sadly, Delonta lost 2 spots on that one. And now Delonta's got Tyler Sifford behind him here, and Tyler's looking to pass now and try to take 9th.
Yep, and King Cook now getting by Derek Justice.
Yeah.
Ah, interesting.
I told you.
So
as Kane and Tyler just look good. Even Tyler's trying to get around him here now. I think he probably will. If Kane can clear lock on here, they'll have a clear shot there. So these two drivers right here, they're on rails right now. They're in front.
Yeah, I don't know. Is it Cody Miller running swift? Oh, we got a caution. Brad. Yes. Let's go see what.
Yeah, looks like him and Cody Miller got into it.
Oh, not good.
Oh. I think Will Klein might have. Oh, yeah, I think Will Klein had something to do with that as well. It looks like. Down here and take a look and see. I'm thinking that. This is what it kind of looks like to me. I'm just a commentator here. I'm not really saying that's what happened, but it looks like to me Brad Bothwell got a little loose, and that sent him a little down towards Will Klein, and he made contact with Will, and that got Cody Miller into the back of him. So. Oh,
man, yeah, big hit there by Cody. Golly, that just smashed the whole front end of his car in, I'm sure. But good save by Brad Bothwell. He didn't hit anything else. But Cody Miller, yeah, he's got a pretty smushed in front end.
Yes, he does.
All right. Well, I'm sure they're going to come to pit road. Yes, they are.
Yep. Everybody
coming in. Well, Jake's been exceptional on his pit stops today. So, man, I'm telling you, he's got to. He's already led 20 laps, and we're only about 20 away from the stage win here.
Yeah.
All right, it's going to be 4 tires and a load of fuel here. Oh, my.
Yeah, I saw that. David Shutt had to back up.
Yeah, twice.
Yeah.
That's never good.
No. What Alonzo Ballard had to do with the blast caution. A lot of guys are getting that tonight, sadly. It looks like, wow, Jake Nichols will get the race off pit road, and him and David Shutt were ghosting through each other's cars trying to get that position, but it looks like Jake was just faster once again, so give his pit crew a pat on the back, and they're getting that job done today, getting him out front.
Well, a little note there, David Shutt only did a 2-tire change just to try to save that track position, so because otherwise he would have lost a ton right there. Well, Nicholas Kressel stays out, but I'm sure we'll see him come to pit road here. I don't think he's going to stay out ahead of these guys. But yeah, that was a 2-tire change, just trying to make up that, what he lost on pit road by sliding through pit stall. Yeah. So, well, let's get him up here and talk to him about that.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Where he is, Mr. Shutt. Where are you in TeamSpeak? There you are. And here you go, Rudy.
All right. David Shutt, you got a copy. David Shutt, do you have a copy? Okay, he's not going to talk to us. Okay, well, we'll move on. We'll go to somebody else. How about, let's talk to Kane Cook. We haven't talked to him in forever.
Nope. Let's see. Where's Kane? Man, there's so many rooms in here. All right, there you go.
All right, Kane Cook, you got a copy?
Yes, sir, Rudy.
Well, Kane, we talked to you before the race. Brother, I'm telling you, you and that guy right behind you, you said you wanted to race with him tonight, and you got your wish, but you two are the biggest movers up there. You've picked up 20 positions since the drop of the green flag, the first green flag. So tell me about the racing and how difficult was it to pass everybody to get there?
Well, it's actually a lot easier than the last time I was here in the trucks because we're not as tight, but it's really wild. I mean, everybody's all over the place. I know there's a lot of guys running different brake biases. I don't know if you saw in the first run, but someone cut me off, and I spent the entire 1 and 2 drifting because I'm down at right around anywhere between 53 and 47% brake bias. So if I ever have to get on the brakes for anything, we're getting a little sideways, Rudy.
Okay, all right. Well, what do you think of the racing out here? The competition's pretty stiff. It's might be a little tougher than what you've been used to here, huh?
Yeah, it's sure a lot of fun, and everybody I've been racing with has been racing tough. We're racing clean so far. Haven't seen any of the cautions. Hopefully I don't see any of the cautions all night. Hopefully we go green here. And if we do, it'll be interesting because I've been low fueling, so They got 100 laps left, and if you full field, you could probably one-stop it. So kind of hope it goes green so I can see how that 2 versus 1-stop strategy might play out.
Well, don't forget, you got the stage there, lap 50.
Oh, I didn't even know we did stages in this league.
Yeah, it just started this season. Yep. Well, they'll coming around to take lap 51, they'll throw the caution. So be on the lookout for that. So, all right, all right, brother. Well, good luck, man.
Good thing.
All right, we're ready to go back green. You want to get them going, Jeff?
Alrighty. All right, pace car heads back into pit road. And there's the green flag. We're back underway here for the Outlaw Gaming Xfinity Series for SRA at Kentucky.
Kyle Puts now to the inside of David Shutt.
Yep.
Yeah, hello to everybody at the Somewhere Saloon. I did want to give them a shout out there, Kansas City, Colorado. Last season's sponsor here, actually for the Truck Series. And this season they went to the Xfinity Series and they got a new sponsor. But we hope to see him back soon. But shout out to all those people, all the patrons there at the Somewhere Saloon tuning in and watching the race here tonight. They watch it on 254-inch screens at the bar. That's pretty cool. We are on TV, folks.
But the thing is, Rudy,
3 wide. Oh, sorry.
I was just going to say that they're not away, because they're not sponsoring the Sunday Night Series anymore. But they're still not away because there is a driver in this race that's being sponsored by them, and that's Tyler Sibley.
Yep. And I believe Nicholas Caressel, too. I think, or maybe that's in the Gen 6 series. No, I think it's in both series, actually.
It does have that on the car tonight. So
yeah. Tyler Sifford, one of the Somewhere Saloon cars, newly painted this season.
Yeah.
And by Drea. I believe Drea is the painter. And let me find Nicholas Caressel here. I'm not sure where he's at. There he is. Back here, 28. Yeah, another one of the newly painted Somewhere Saloon cars. Nice job by Dre on them paint jobs. Wow, amazing job. All right, back up front. And Jake does have a little bit of a pull away there on Kyle Puts. He would really like to win this stage, Jeff, because that'll make up for the poor finish he had last week. You know, he got wrecked there and didn't finish well. That would be a big help to him. Tyler Ducharme to the inside of David Shutt now. You can tell Tyler and Kane are racing it up because they've been staying together the whole time.
Yeah, but the thing is, before the restart...
Oh, we got another caution. Holy smokes. Wow.
Garcia there.
Oh, man. Yeah, let's go back and...
Contact, I think, from Mark Newland. Yeah, contact from Mark Newland. So Elijah Garcia and Mark Newland, they contact here. And Mark was able to drive away from him. Elijah got the worst end. He gone out there, backed into the wall a little bit. Has a little bit of left quarter damage there on that where the fuel opening is, but other than that, I think the car's okay.
Yeah, it looks like Mark might have, he took it inside here of Elijah. And I don't know, maybe Elijah didn't know he was there.
I'm thinking you might be right about that.
Yeah, he might not have looked in his rearview mirror and seen him there or something and maybe come down a little bit. But he seems to be okay. I think he's all right. Yeah. He just spun, and I don't think he got into the, well, I guess he is going to get into the outside ball, but it's not real hard. So he'll be all right. He'll be okay. All right,
just put a small dent and scratch on the back of the car, but nothing major.
Yep. Well, I don't know if these guys are going to come to... Yeah, it looks like Jake Nichols and those did come to pit roads, but Tyler Ducharme stays out and does lead his first lap of the race, coming from 27th position to the lead.
Yeah. Well, another thing to note here, Rudy, is that we're only 10 laps away from the stage finish when they cross the line next time by, once they come off their pit stops here. And I think I'm looking at is 50 laps will be complete in next 10 laps. And the only driver that we got out is DeMonte Dotson in 38th. And out of 38 drivers, all 37 cars out of those 38 are still on the lead lap.
Now, here's an interesting thing that just happened here now. The top 13 stayed out. Or, I'm sorry, the top 12. Top 12 stayed out. And that's Tyler Ducharme, Lachlan McMillan, Ariotti, Nick Northrup, Tyler Sifford, Bryce Senesac, Nathan Lewis, Nicholas Kressel, Cody Miller, Chris Bryant, Davis Richards, and Bobby Cheney. Now, that kind of, with, you know, once we get started here, probably only going to have about eight laps to go to get to the first stage. So obviously they've done this to try to win the first stage and get the bonus points out of that. But now you kind of wonder, because they did have a couple of green flag laps on them tires, are they going to be able to hold off Jake Nichols, Shutt, Putz, Kane Cook, these guys that all pitted?
I mean, to be honest, I think the guys up in the top 4, top 5 will be able to hold them off for 10 laps because, I mean, look at how many cars are in between them. And look, once you get racing, you know, there's different speeds in play when you're on the straightaways and when you're diving into the corner and you don't know what lane everybody's going to take right off the bat. So, I mean, it's really going to be a challenge for those guys, even still on fresher tires, to get around these guys, especially the 12 of them being in front of them. Yeah.
Yeah, now, you know, I'm kind of thinking Jake might have been thinking, you know, everybody's going to come to pit road. And 12 guys did not. Well, 11.
Yeah.
Excuse me, 11. There's 11. Somebody did come in.
Well, that right there was 11 smart drivers that, you know, kind of thought outside the box and was like, well, hey, when we get the restart here, there's going to be less than 10 or 9 laps to go. And, you know, that's going to be a really short run distance. So they might, you know, think that, you know, their tires can get them there without having too many issues from the guys with fresh tires. I mean, now where Jake Nichols is sitting at right now on 12th, I'm pretty sure, no doubt about it, he's going to be able to get around Davis Richards, Chris Bryant, Cody Miller, Nicholas Caressel, maybe even Nathan Lewis up there in 7th place. But once he starts getting past these guys, it might take him a lap or two. And once those laps start winding down, it's going to take him longer to get to Tyler. So I'm thinking Tyler might have got himself in the catbird seat right here.
He sure did. I wouldn't count out any of them, like 3 or 4 up there in the front right now. Yeah. Because Ariotti knows, you know, he's a big tire saver. We know that.
Yeah.
So, all right, looks like they're getting the one to go here. Lights are out on the pace car. 1 lap to go.
Yeah, so that means they get the green flag. It'll be 8 laps to go in stage 1. Or I should say the only stage.
Well, let's see here now. Bobby Cheney was one of the ones that stayed out there, but he did come down pit road. So he is going to be starting way back in 35th, I believe. It's 35th or 36th. So he's got a long ways to go up there. Obviously not going to be in contention for the stage win here, but he needed to get a little more damage fixed up on that car.
Yeah, he did.
A good call by Bobby Cheney.
Well, look who's sitting in 5th position. Oh, Mr. Tyler Sifford.
Yeah. Tyler Sifford in 5th. Awesome. Yep. All right, here we go, folks. Pace car's in. Watch for tire spin. All right, pretty good.
Flag, green flag.
Green that.
Back there. I don't know who that was. We're seeing a blue car back there in front of his tire. He was in front of Jake Nichols. I think it was the 23 car. Yeah, 23 car there. Who was that? So that is
23.
Yeah, that was Chris Bryant. Yeah, he spun his tires.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he went. Yeah. He's all the way back to 22nd now, so that put one out of the way. Cody Miller, David Shutt battling side by side back here, and they are going to try to get around Cody Miller. Cody's got that damage on his car.
Yeah.
They do clear him, so they're working up through here, but the laps are winding down quick. Oh, we got another caution. What the?
Looks like Austin Roberts.
Oh, no. Poor Austin.
Yeah.
Are we ever going to make it to the first stage? Well, let's see what happened here to Austin. And these guys are racing so hard back here. They're about to go 3 wide. Sean Williams goes into the corner.
Looks like a check up and a bumper hook from what I'm seeing here. Yeah. The 80. Who's the 80? The 80 car there of Tommy Gossett.
Oh yeah, a little ARCA break there.
Yeah.
Oh, and he got into Sean Williams too. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, good night.
Yeah, Tommy Gossett checked up a little bit there, and when Tommy Gossett checked up, that gave the 67 or the 87. That's the 87 of Brandon Jackson. That made him check up. When Tommy Gossett checked up, that made the 87 of Brandon Jackson kind of give old Austin Roberts a little bit of a bumper hook there because he didn't know what was going on, and those two were going full speed, and Austin just starts hitting his brakes because of Tommy, and that sends Austin and that aftermath down into Sean. So, man, that's a tough break.
Well, this is making the call here by Tyler Ducharme maybe being a good one.
I think you're right.
If he can come out of here with the stage win, I don't think he's coming to pit road. That was a fake out.
Yeah, that was definitely.
Yeah, I didn't think he would, but
why would he give up that track position late in this stage?
Well, I am going to. Where is Ariotti?
Ariotti.
Yeah, is he even in here? Yeah, he is. Grab him, drag him up here. I want to talk to Ari. Ariotti, you got a copy?
Hey, Rudy.
Well, a long time no see there, brother.
Yeah, man, it's been a while. Yeah, I just had a lot of things going on in the real world, so yeah, it's good to be racing with these guys, man.
Well, that does take precedence. But, okay, you got yourself sitting in a pretty good position here. Can you do anything with Tyler Ducharme and maybe possibly pull out this stage win?
I'm curious about that myself. I had a run, it looked like coming off of turn 4 before that caution came out, so haven't really ran a whole lot of laps here, especially with this new setup, so it's definitely going to be a little bit interesting trying to figure out what this car is going to do in the long run.
And
I think I have enough to at least contend with these guys.
Well, you're going to have probably about 2 or 3 to go here before the stage ends. 2 or 3 to go to get around him. So, and I know you're a big tire saver, but right now you're not saving tires.
I haven't been saving tires since the last caution came out. So, yeah, we're definitely not going to save anything here. Try to get before this stage ends here.
I don't think anybody's saving any tires out there today because, man, this is caution. What is the caution count on this? This is a kind of unbelievable. This is 4 cautions already, and we ain't even to lap 50 yet.
Yeah, it's not what you want to see, but just kind of have to roll with it and kind of play the strat.
All right, Ariotti. Well, good luck out there, brother, and it's good to see you back, man. Good to see you.
Yeah, it's good to be with these guys. Good to hear from you again, though.
Yeah. All right. Well, good luck, brother.
Appreciate it.
Okay, Tyler Ducharme, Ariotti on the front row for this restart. They still have not got the 1 to go yet. So it looks like it's going to be maybe a 1-lap shootout or two-lap shootout. Excuse me. Yeah, about a 2-lap shootout. Well, that changed up a lot of things up in the front here. I can tell you that. And Jake Nichols must have pitted again. He did. Him, King, Cook, and all them guys, they pitted again. And that could be a strategy move, too.
Oh, I'm sure it was.
Okay, and here's why I'm saying that is because, okay, they know that they only got a couple of laps to run here for this stage. All right, sure, they're not going to be in contention for the stage win. But when the stage caution comes out, all these guys are going to come to pit road. Those guys are going to stay out. They're going to be back in the lead with only a couple of laps on their tires.
Yeah.
Might have been a good call.
Probably was.
I wouldn't come to pit road if I only had 2 laps on my tires, would you?
No, I wouldn't.
Heck, you didn't even wear the little, rubber nubbins off of the tires yet. All right, Tyler's going to start on the outside. Let's see how that goes for him because, these guys, well, I think it is going to be a good call. It is actually going to be a good call because he'll be able to dive right down to the bottom in turn 1 ahead of Ariotti because he's going to be in command of this start. So get him going, Jeff.
All right, we'll do. And before we do that, we got an issue. Looks like Bryce Senesac received throughput. Uh-oh.
That's not good. Hey, Marcus. Marcus in chat. Chuck Sweeting. Hey, how you doing? How you guys doing?
chemo and everybody out there eating crayons tonight? Just kidding.
No, I think actually I think he's drinking beer.
Okay, that's better than stay off those crayons. Although I joined in last week, but we'll
yeah.
All right, pace cars back into pit road, and immediately Tyler Ducharme gets that gas pedal on their green flag. We're back underway here in Kentucky, and I think you called that right, Rudy. It was a good shot for him to start up on top of the lane there because that allowed him just to get right down there.
Yeah, he got a great start over Ariotti right there. He's actually almost a half a second ahead of Ari now. I don't think Ari's going to reel him in 2 laps.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
So Tyler could come out of here with the stage win.
I think he's going to. He's got a good margin between him and Ariotti right now. And I mean, something drastic got to happen to Tyler before Ari can catch him in 1 lap, I think. But man, Ari's coming.
He's coming though, yep. He's got the hammer down, man. He is not holding anything back right now at all.
Nope, and there's the white flag for stage 1. Last lap.
Yep. This is it right here for the stage win, folks. Tyler Ducharme with a 0.4 of a second, well, about 0.3 of a second lead over Ariotti, and it doesn't look like Ari's going to make it there in time.
I don't think so, no.
All right, this is the end of the first stage, and it looks like Tyler Ducharme's going to walk away with the stage win. So congrats goes to Tyler Ducharme.
Yep, and the caution actually came out before the admins threw it, so I think there was a crash. Yes, there was. Ouch.
Oh.
Ethan Kurtz. Big crash for him. Let's see what happened.
Oh,
here.
man.
Looks like Elijah Gracia was involved in it again. This is a tough break for him. That's his second incident tonight.
Well, even so, I mean, it was actually about perfect timing, too, because they needed the caution right then. So I will call that the stage caution just because that's what it was, but...
Oh, looks like Freddie made contact with Ethan Kurtz. That sent Ethan Kurtz up the racetrack, got him loose. The 32 car is, who is that? That is, I can't find it here. I had him, but where did 32 car go? That's Derek Justice. He got loose too from Will Klein, and that was just a chain reaction. Then a lot of other drivers got involved in that too. It looks like, the 87 there, Brandon Jackson was involved too. Got a little bit of a lick there, and man, just nowhere for poor Elijah Gracia to go. He just smacked right in the side of Ethan's car there. So man, that's a big one there. A tough break. It looks like Ethan does have a blown motor.
Well, grab Tyler and drag him up here, and I'll talk to him about his stage win here.
Alrighty. Where's he at now?
Clear down at the bottom there somewhere.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. All right, here he comes.
Tyler Ducharme, you got a copy?
I'm forward.
Well, you win the stage there by default, brother. I mean, I know the caution come out right at the perfect time, but you still wound up with winning the stage. So walk us through that call there to stay out before just for track position, not stopping, taking any new tires. I mean, obviously it was a good call.
Yeah, I knew we weren't going to have very many laps left to restart there and run, and I'm not running the series for points, so I said, screw it, let's go try and win the stage, and turned out good. We got the win, so hopefully now we can took what we learned right there and move back to the front, because obviously it's going to cost a little bit of track position, but got the bonus points, so let's try and regroup here and get back to the front.
That's right. They're good. Well, I'll tell you what, man. The way you and Kane Cook come up through that field like freaking gangbusters coming up through there, that was pretty cool, man. That was, you guys just really put the hammer down and went right up through the field. He said he was hoping you were racing tonight because he loves the banter and team speak.
Oh, yeah, man. It's always a good time when I show up.
That's right.
There might be a little bit of drama every once in a while, but, I mean, we'd like to put on a show for all the fans out there and chat, and, they don't call me Showtime for nothing.
Yeah, that's right.
Come on, man. I mean, hopefully we can get the rest of it done here and come on victory lane.
Well, I think, isn't that your middle name? Tyler Drama Ducharme, I think? No. I'm kidding.
Dude, nah, it's all right.
All right. Well, good luck out there, Tyler, man. I'll tell you what, it's a tough field, but good luck.
Yeah. That's more, Rooney.
All right. All right, well, Jake Nichols, like I said, these guys did stay out.
Yes, they did.
And Cody Miller even stayed out. He's going to be restarting second. Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
Kane Cook third, Connor Anton fourth. These guys did not pit that time because they just pitted.
Yeah.
I think it was
for them too.
Oh. Chemo. Yeah, Drea did the paint jobs for the somewhere saloon cars, and man, wow, I did not know you were that good of a painter, Drea. Man, those are freaking awesome paint jobs. What do you use, Photoshop, or what do you use? Those are pretty awesome paint jobs. Well, I don't know. I guess, yeah, the lights are off. Okay, we're going green this time. Well, they ain't tightening the field up very tight here. What the heck? All right, pace car's in. There, Kane tightens it up, and Jake Nichols on the loud pedal. Good job.
They're going almost 3 wide there.
Oh, my gosh. Yep, we got some damaged cars up here, too. Nick DeCicero, he's got damage. Cody Miller's got damage. Cody just got hit by Connor Anton. Ducharme up the middle. Whoa! Oh, we got a spin back there. Lachlan McMillan going around. I'm trying to catch up with them here.
They were going 3 wide there. Ariotti and Ariotti's in that too. Ouch.
Oh no.
Tyler Sifford almost become a part of it, but he got through it. I think he might have made contact with Lachlan. That's why Lachlan got loose. I think Tyler might have got him there. Yeah, I was seeing Tyler didn't contact Lachlan in the film there. And I don't know why that made Aries.
Wow, Tyler was just bumping the heck out of him going into the corner. Oh, and he hit him again. Yeah. Oh, Tyler, you got to quit hitting him there, brother. Oh, and he, yep, that's what did it.
Yeah.
And then Tyler got into the back of Ariotti. Oh, my gosh.
Hey, but look at the good job by Delonta Ballard getting away from that. I mean, man, he went way up the racetrack because he was right behind these guys. I thought at first, I was like, well, why did Ariotti get loose there? Why did he start slowing down? He wasn't involved in that. But when I seen Tyler Sifford hit Lachlan, I went back and looked. I didn't notice that Lachlan did clip the Aries fender, and I think that got him loose, took the air off of him.
Yep.
So,
well, Tyler's got damage on his car now.
Yeah.
Oh, you use GIMP, huh? Hey, Noah. Noah, you need to think about joining me in the booth sometime there, brother. You got a pretty good voice for calling races, I can tell you that. I think you helped me once or twice before, but you ought to get back in the booth with me once. But anyhow, good to see you there. And use GIMP, huh, Drea? Oh, okay. You know, I've never had anybody, I've had plenty of people try to teach me how to use it, but when it comes down to it, nobody's there teaching me. So I really, really, really do need to learn how to use a paint program. I mean, gosh, it would help me out tremendously. Well, I just wanted to make sure that everybody is aware that we are running the, we made to the 5,000 subscribers here on MaxSpeedTV, and next Saturday afternoon at 2 o'clock Eastern, we will be running our subscriber race. But we would love to have everybody join us. There will be some money prizes given away in chat. Okay, so even if you can't get in the race to win some money, you can still win some money in chat. So if you can't race, stay in chat and try to win some money. But we're going to be giving away $60 to racers in the race. 30 to win, 20 to second, 10 to third, and we'll be giving away $30 in chat. I usually give away like $5 prize, and then a $10 prize, and then a $5 prize, and then a $10 prize. So usually give $30 away that way. So it'll be good to have everybody in chat there, everybody, all the followers, all the subscribers here on MaxSpeedTV. This is a thank you to you for all you have done to make MaxSpeedTV such a huge success. So this is a big thank you to you guys. But we look forward to seeing you next Saturday. I'm not sure what the date is on that. What would the date be on that next Saturday?
That is the 23rd.
23rd? Yep, 23rd. 23rd of June at 2 p.m. Eastern. So mark that on your calendar. Don't be late. Don't be late for a chance to win some money. And that will be running the hosted section. I'm not really sure, Noah, if I have your number. But you're on Facebook, aren't you? I can get a hold of you on Facebook. I'll catch up with you. We'll catch up. Anyhow, okay, it looks like we're getting ready to restart here. I think they're going to get the one to go this time by Jeff, so it looks like we're going to be restarting on about lap 60, from thereabouts.
Yeah.
And we still got about 71 to go. Wow. Long race to go. Yeah. Taking a look at the cautions now. One of them we're going to count it as a stage caution. So technically 5 cautions, even though there was a caution while the stage caution was going to be thrown. So we'll just say 5 cautions. And we got 72 to go right now. It'll be 71 to go when they get the green. 9 lead changes. And right now, Jake Nichols has led the most laps with 35 laps. King Cook going to be starting on the outside of him. He's up there ready to take on the race leader here, Jake Nichols. Tell you what, there's some good stiff competition for Jake right there. And Kane. Both of them.
Yeah.
Hey, Bruce. Get him going, Jeff.
Yep. All right, pace car heads back into pit road. Man, holding them back. There's the green flag. Jake Nichols is back underway here. Oh, he got a bunch up back there. Bobby Cheney got into the side of somebody.
Uh-oh. Oh. Where is he at?
Who was that? Oh, I think it was, yeah, David Shutt. He got into the side of him there, I believe. Yeah, it was David Shutt.
Oh, man.
As it looks like Nicholas Caressel got some wheel spin in front of David Shutt, and that slowed those top lane up, and I think they kind of just met, yeah, Bobby, oh.
Davis Richards going backwards.
Yeah, I see what happened on that restart. Both Nicholas Caressel and Bobby Cheney spun their tires and got into David Shutt, so, ouch.
I can't even find Bobby Cheney.
He's in 9th right now.
9th, thank you. Golly, man, I couldn't even find him. I looked over that list like 10 times and I couldn't find his name. But there he is. Okay, 9th place. Thank you. Wow. Yep. And, yeah, there's Kyle Putzka is inside. Bobby's car looks like it's been through a war zone already. I bet he's not a happy camper right now because Bobby's a very clean racer. Here comes Freddie D up to the inside. Kane Cook closing in on Jake Nichols, and there's Tyler Ducharme in 3rd. Yep. The 2 biggest movers out there right now. Coming from 26th and 27th to 2nd and 3rd. That's pretty awesome. Jake knows he's in trouble. He's got some stiff competition up here now, but he's on a mission here just to try to recuperate from that horrible finish he had last week. Tyler Ducharme taking a look there to the inside of Kane Cook, not able to do it. Drives it into turn 3 pretty hard. Kane gives him a little bit there on the bottom, a little bit of room. And Tyler just too loose down on that bottom. Connor Anton been hanging in the top 5 all day long. Cody Miller right there in 5th. Even though he's got that little damage, he's all right. He's coming from 29th. Playing the pet strategy game there.
Yeah.
Nick Northrup. Now he's looking to the inside of Cody. Doesn't look like Cody's going to fight him too awful much there. He knows Nick's probably way faster than him. David Shutt now back up into 7th. He's got a little bit of damage on his car. Kyle Putz, and then Freddie D now looking to the inside of Nick DeCesaro. DeCesaro goes back to the top 10 though. Not bad. Right where he started. Oh, we got a big one. Northrup going around. Oh my. Yep. And let's go see what happened here. There had to have been some contact, I'm sure, between a couple of drivers.
Yeah, I think Tyler Sifford got involved in that too. Uh-oh.
At the very end, yeah, I think he just barely kept it off of him. Nick Northrup, Cody Miller, side by side here. Let's see if this is where it happened. And it looks like Nick comes up the hill right in front of Cody Miller and loses it right in front of Cody. Oh my, that puts Cody down the hill. Sifford gets into the back of him. But Sifford able to continue on. No, I'm sorry, that's David Shutt. That's David Shutt there. But this is where Tyler Sifford comes up on Nick Northrup and does hit him hard. It looks like Sifford never lifted off the gas. Oh man, he hit him a ton. He's probably really lucky it did not blow the motor. Golly, man. That was a hard hit, too. All right, well, they're all coming to pit road. Jake Nichols bringing them down. Another night of the cautions here tonight, Jeff. Wow, man, what's going on with all these cautions? We don't see this many cautions at SRA.
No, we don't.
Last week was horrible. This week's not any better. Doesn't seem like it. I don't know, man. Weird. They'll get it sorted out, though. You can bet by halfway through the season, man, this group of cars will just be rocking it. All right, Jake Nichols going to be out first. And it looks like Tyler Ducharme comes out second. Connor Anton third. Cody Miller fourth. Kane Cook. Horrible pit stop for Kane. He'll be in fifth. But who do we want to talk to now, Jeff? Go for it.
All right, let's see here. Let's talk to, how about, let's get Nick DeCesaro in here and see if he's seen team speak. Let's see. I don't think I see Nick DeCesaro in team speak. Oh, there he is. Nick, you got a copy?
Yep.
Well, man, how's your car going out there tonight? Tell us how it feels.
Oh, not too bad. I got in the back of someone in a wreck, so got a little bit of damage, but we're doing all right.
I can see that damage there on the front of your car there, but how's that? Is it performance impacting any? Does it make the car drag more or feel different? And you think you'll be able to go to the front, or is it going to keep you held back?
I think I got about top 10 speed, but we'll see what happens.
Well, what's your thoughts coming into tonight's race here at Kentucky tonight? You know, it's your first season over here at the SRA, but you got 2 races under your belt. What was coming into your thoughts here for a third race?
Just trying to not get in wrecks and try to keep it clean as much as I could, and just stay around and be there at the end.
All right, well, Nick, right now you're in the top 10, so that's a great spot to be in, and good luck to the rest of your race tonight. Hope we'll talk to you later on.
For sure, thank you.
Well, let's see. We've got, this is Wow, what the heck was that? All right, let's try this again here. Caution number 6. You got to take the stage caution out of that. Coming to 62 to go this time by, and they should get the 1 to go. So it looks like we're going to have about 61 to go maybe when they get the green. And right now, when Jake crosses the line, he will have led 45 laps, the most of anybody out there. And he is looking to redeem himself from last week's horrible finish. Jeff, it was just horrible to see him have such a bad finish, because we don't see Jake finish that bad, you know. He's usually up there, at least in the top 5 for, you know, the finish. And
he is usually, yeah.
All right, they get the 1 to go here, so we're going back green next time by. There might be something wrong with Sifford's car. Well, wow, Dre, he never lifted off the gas, man. He hit him a ton. When there's a caution, you gotta hit the brake. I'm just picking on him. I'm picking on Tyler. Okay, you gotta hit the brake. Tyler's such a good guy. I'm sure maybe he didn't even see it till the last second. I don't know. All right, here we go, folks. Back to green. Going to be restarting on lap 70. We got quite a few laps to go. Pace car's in. Jake Nichols on the gas. Good jump there. Tyler come down the hill in front of Connor Anton there, kind of slowing up progress a little. And that in return slowed up everybody else behind him there. Kane Cook, Freddie D on the outside of Kane. To get back up to speed, Kyle Putz, David Shutt going at it back here. Putz clears Shutt. Ballard still in it. And Cody Miller to the outside is going to hold the 3rd place right now. Oh, and they're going 3 wide back here. Connor Anton up the middle. Freddie D on the outside. King Cook on the middle, or on the outside. Inside. Thank you. Good night. Wow, what a pass. Oh, and he gets into King Cook. King gonna go in for a ride, and he saves it. He gets doored by Freddie D, hits the inside wall, and keeps right on going.
That was great.
Oh my gosh, and Freddie D still in the middle. Somebody else is gonna get doored if they're not careful here. Kyle Putz right there on the bottom. They're still 3 wide. I can't believe this.
No. These guys are going crazy back here.
Somebody give up here, and man, Freddie D not letting Kyle come up the hill.
He's not letting David come down the hill.
Nope. There he goes. Wow. Whoa, man, my heart was right in my mouth on that one. Well, King Cook he's okay. He's still in 9th place, so he's got to come back from that. But he's trying to assess the damage on the car right now. In the meantime, up in the front, Jake Nichols, Tyler Ducharme pulling away from the field by about 1.5 seconds. But a little ways back to Cody Miller. Oh man, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell, but golly, man, that was some crazy racing right there.
Oh, of course it was.
Nathan Lewis coming from 31st to 10th. Good run. No, is that any relation to Noah Lewis? Shut! Oh, maybe if I can catch up to him. I can't even catch up to him. He's going backwards so fast, so that does bring out a caution. But I think there was contact there between him and somebody. I don't know who that was. Go back and take a look at it here.
like, who was that?
Connor Anton, maybe?
I'm thinking that might be who it was. Let's see.
And we don't usually see Connor get into anybody, but he was kind of being pressured here by Delonte Ballard. He does dive it into the corner, and it almost looks like, yeah, it looks like Shutt tries to come down the hill and kind of pinch him down. So
yeah, but I'm also noticing that it looks like the 20, is that the 27? The 27 there of Nathan Lewis. Yeah, he got into the back of Kane Cook.
Yep.
And that sent Kane into Connor. So, wow. Just
whoa, man.
Kane had a great start to his night, but now it's going downhill, sadly.
Sure is, but he's okay right now. But, man, I'm telling you, yeah, it's been pretty wild out there. A lot of these guys, they've all come to pit road now, so, man, I'm telling you, it's getting wild out there. I ain't never seen such crazy racing.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff, man.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like Jake's going to be out first. Kyle Putz second. Tyler Ducharme will come out third. Cody Miller fourth. Freddie D in fifth. Delonte Ballard in sixth place. Connor Anton seventh. Nathan Lewis eighth. I wonder if we could get a word in with Nathan there.
All right.
See if we can talk to him.
Nathan in here. Let's see. Nathan Lewis. All right, here he comes.
All right. Nathan Lewis, you got a copy?
Yes, I do, Rudy.
Well, Nathan, good to see you out there having a pretty good night there. What did you think when all that was happening right in front of you there? You got into the back of Kane Cook. Did you think, oh, no, this is not going to end well?
I was thinking it was quick reaction because like I didn't expect it coming, and I just saw someone. I saw David there spinning, so I tried to go as low as possible can, and I didn't hit anyone, so I got out of it clean.
Oh, you didn't get into the back of Kane Cook? Okay, because we showed that you did, but well, you know, it was close anyhow. But
yeah, it might have been close because I got no damage out of it or contacts.
Yeah, so. Good. All right, well, how's the race going for you, man? You've come from 31st, and you got yourself in 8th place. Must be running good tonight.
I don't know. It's like I did strategy there before the stage there. I stayed out, and it's got me all this track position because I was running like 18th. So I stayed out, and I was running. Then I got like 8th. Now I've been able to keep it here because all the cautions.
Well, obviously that was a good strategy call then.
Yeah.
Well, is the track very slick out there? Because I know there's pretty warm temperatures.
It's a little bit slick out of two. Other than that, it's not too bad.
Very
good.
Bit
tight, but...
Very good. Well, obviously you're going to try to better your position here tonight, but boy, I'll tell you what, you got some really, really, really tough competitors up there in the front of you right now. This is going to be interesting.
Oh yeah, I know.
Good night. So, all right, well, good luck out there, Nathan. That's about the only words of advice I can give you is good luck.
All right, thank you, Rudy.
All right, thank you, sir. Well, Jake Nichols, come to the line, will lead 54 laps this time by.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll try to get a word in with him on the next caution or something. We'll try to get a word in with Jake. All right, looks like the lights are out. We're going back green this time. Noah says, no, he's only related to me if he runs well. Haha, just kidding. No, he's not related to me. Okay, Noah. Well, he seems like a very nice guy, though. I like Nathan Lewis. He's a very nice guy, so that's why I asked, because you're pretty cool, you know. All right. Get these guys back going here. I have about 52 to go, I think, when they get the green. Pace car's in. Jake holding him back just enough here. And there he goes. Good jump. Tyler Ducharme takes it to the bottom. Well below the yellow line. And this is one of them tracks that you can actually kind of do that safely without it being too much of a problem. Unlike some other ones like Chicagoland, or you got to be extra careful coming back up onto the track. So, but Tyler did get that run on Kyle Putz and does get into it. Okay, wow, what happened to Kane Cook back here again? Wow, he is way back in 24th.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
Good night.
Yeah.
I don't know either. Boy, that was not a good start for him because he was up there further. Dwayne Culberson. We haven't talked about Dwayne tonight.
Oh.
Coming from 14th to 19th. Looks like his car's got a little damage in the rear, but nothing major. Battling here with Davis Richards. Davis has had a couple close calls tonight, but I don't think he's been involved in any accidents.
I don't think so either.
Nicholas Kressel. His car looks pretty clean. Now, Nick DeCicero, he's got quite a bit of damage on his car. He's been involved in a couple of incidents out there. David Shutt as well. But David's kept his car fairly clean. Mark Newland, Garrison Hogan. Garrison's car, man, that thing looks like it's been in a demo derby.
Yeah.
Good night. Here comes Kane Cook back up to 20th, battling with Chris Bryant. Chris's car looks pretty amazing. I love the colors, love the paint job. Yes, sir. And Brett Pancari. Brett a little bit loose there, battling with James Coulibaly. Tommy Gossett now way back in 24th after starting 13th. Not where he wants to be.
No.
At all. Bobby Cheney getting by Brad Bothwell here and working his way back into the 25th position.
Yes, sir.
Very cool, very cool. All right, back up front here. Tyler Ducharme and Jake Nichols going at it. Yeah, you got that right, Jake. Yeah. Well, don't count him out yet. Don't count Kane Cook out yet. He may have a little damage on his car, but he'll be all right. And this is a good green flag run we're having here. This is not bad. Delonte Ballard coming up on the inside of Cody Miller. That would be a battle for 4th place. He can drive it into turn 3 pretty hard. If it'll stick, wow, I'll tell you, he is wheeling it right there.
Yes, he is.
Man, there's a lot of throttle management and wheeling. Keep that. Dang. Lachlan McMillan. He's had a spin, but he didn't get any damage on his car. That's good. Riding behind Connor Anton. Nathan Lewis, 9th, and Derek Justice, that rounds out the top 10. Derek started 4th, but he finds himself back in 10th. And, he's still got a lot of laps to go here. He could work himself back up in the field. Ariotti did get some damage, but I surely am not going to count that man out.
No.
He's one of the winningest drivers here. He's won a couple of championships here just a couple of seasons ago. He won the Truck Series and the Gen 6 Series, both in the same season. So he knows how to do it.
Yes, sir.
A Gator Rain to 87. Who is the 87?
The 87.
Brandon Jackson. There you go. There's the Gator Rain. I never heard of it, but I may have to check that out. Yeah, the Gator Rain. Must be something new with Gatorade put out.
Could be.
Yeah, there you go. Gator Rain, folks. All right, Tyler Ducharme. Man, I'm telling you what. Oh, wow, what a big loose feeling he had right there coming off a 4. Good save by Tyler. Jake got a little bit of relief from the pressure there. Yeah, Tyler right there on Jake's tail. Let's see if he gets loose this time coming out of turn 4. Got a different line. He won't get loose this time. It's only seemed like when he got underneath Jake there that the car really got tight on him and he had to really wheel it.
Yeah.
Kyle puts in 3rd, closing on those two. Little ways back to Cody Miller, but Cody's got company here. Freddie D on the inside of Delonte Ballard right now, but looks like Ballard's going to beat him to the line and hold him off this time. No, he didn't. Freddie beat him to the line, actually. Oh, they touch!
Yeah.
Whoa, what? Oh, and he gets into Cody Miller. What the heck was up with that? Whoa! Freddie just like went berserk or something there. I don't know what the heck he was doing or what he was thinking.
I don't either.
He got into the side of Delonte here. You'll see in just a minute. Yeah, this was now coming through the trioval. Okay, when he come back up onto the track right here, it's like he just drove up the hill right into Delonte, and then he continues on. He gets back in the gas, and it looks like he's wheeling it and trying to make a pass here, and he just drives it right into the side of Cody Miller. Wow.
Yeah.
Ow. Not good.
Nope, not good
at all. All right. Well, I'm sure we're going to see everybody come to pit road. They did have some green flag laps on these tires, so, and they could actually, this could be the final pit stop, but the way the cautions have been going, I doubt it. But if it, you know, this could, they'll have enough fuel to make it the rest of the way from here, is what I'm saying. It's just managing the tires. Long ways down pit road at 50 mile an hour for Jake Nichols. Well, he's been hitting his pit box perfect. And he does clinch the most laps led here tonight, folks, so he will get the bonus point for that. I think they get one point for that. And yes, Jake is going to be out first. Tyler second. That's a busy place, pit road is.
Yep. Oh, what happened to Jake Nichols?
Oh, he blinked there for a second. Wow. Yeah, that was kind of weird. Well, we got a couple guys still sitting on pit road. Tyler Ducharme, or I'm sorry, Tyler Sifford on pit road. Cody Miller on pit road. Freddie D on pit road. Golly, man, we got a lot of them sitting on pit road there.
Yeah.
Austin Roberts, Nick Northrup, Will Klein, Bryce Senesac, and DeMonte Dotson have all taken their cars behind the wall.
A lot of them out.
Yes, a lot of them. So we're down to, right now, on the track, I'm saying, we've got 32 drivers on the track. Elijah Gracia and Ethan Kurtz are back out there on the track. So, but they're many laps down. Hey, Left Turn Productions, how you doing? Well, folks, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And don't forget about next Saturday's race. We'll be having our 5,000 subscriber race. And that's just to thank all of you subscribers, all you people that have been so faithful here to MaxSpeedTV. We appreciate it so much, and we will be giving out money in the race and in chat. So if you can't make the race, do tune in chat, and you can have a chance to win some money.
We'll have to see here on the restart. It looks like, you know, Tyler Ducharme, man, just a great run for him, starting in 27th tonight, coming up to second position. And then I'm looking back here at Nathan Lewis. He started 31st, and he's in the top 5 here in 4th. So a lot of great fast cars up front here as the lights are on the pace car, and Ruben will be going this time by.
All right, get him going, Jeff.
All right, we'll do. All right, pace car heads back into pit road. There's the green flag back underway here at Kentucky for the SRA Outlaw Gaming, about Gen 6 Xfinity Series, and another good restart there for Jake Nichols.
Kyle Putz in 3rd place.
Yes, sir.
Side-by-side battle here with Nathan Lewis and Derek Justice. 4th and 5th. Lachlan McMillan right there with them. Coming up on Derek Justice. Uh-oh, we got another caution. I'm trying to catch up to him here. I believe that was Dwayne Culberson.
Oh, was it? I'm seeing Brett Pancari too.
He might have been. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Well, we'll go back and check it out here.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, you're right. The 88 of Dwayne Culberson. I don't know what happened to him. Let's go. Oh, did he get hit from behind? Oh, yeah, he got hit from a lot. Oh, no, that wasn't Elijah. That was Garrison Hogan. He got hit from Garrison Hogan, and I think everybody was just trying to avoid him. Oh, yeah, that was why Brett Pancari went through the grass. He was just avoiding that. Wow, amazing job by Brett to avoid that. But man, did Dwayne Culberson and Tommy Gossett get the worst end of that?
Yeah, yep.
Hey, go live, Rudy, and look at Dwayne, the way he's driving that car. He's got the wheel turned, and it's going sideways. Looks like it's drifting around the corner, but he ain't going that fast.
Wow, that's pretty crazy stuff right there. Yeah, he got T-boned by Tommy Gossett. Golly, man.
That car got destroyed.
That car is, it's dog tracking down coming to pit road. So I would say Dwayne Culberson's day is done.
Yeah, sadly.
Dang, that's horrible news for him.
Yes.
Well, it doesn't look like anybody's going to come to pit road. They only had 1 lap on them tires, and track position's starting to get pretty important right now.
Yeah, I mean, we're getting into the later stage of this race. And, these drivers, they are really going to try their efforts here to really get some good positions here to try to get up, because we know once this race starts to wind down here at SRA, these drivers drive harder. Let's see if we can get a word in here with the... Where is he running at? Oh, he was... Go. Bobby Cheney, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey man, tell us how your car feels out there tonight and what your thoughts are going forward. You're running 14th right now, but what do you need to get up into the top 10 and try to run these guys down?
I'm running on 12 incidents, so 15 I'm gone. None of them were my fault at all. So I'm just trying to like give as much room. I almost died there. When Dwayne just ran over. I saw him heading towards me. I thought I was going to get a Phantom 4X, and that had been all she wrote for me. But I'm just trying to finish this race. I know it's been a disaster, and big changes will be happening this week. So I don't care if I had to run with 10 people on the track. You know, that's just what we do here. This is not us. So we'll fix it. But other than that, you know, I'm just trying to get out of here without getting DQ'd, you know.
Yeah, I understand that one. Well, good luck to you out there for the rest of the night, Bobby. Hope we'll talk to you later on.
Thank you, guys.
Well, when he says big changes coming, look out. Look out. Yeah, he's right. They don't race like this. You know, I mean, what we're seeing up in the front here, this is the kind of racing that we're used to seeing, you know, hard-fought battles and things like that. And to see this many cautions is just not like this league at all. I mean,
no, it isn't.
You know.
We come back around the line and be 31 laps to go and get the restart.
Laps are winding down, but golly, man, it's taking forever. And we'll take a look at the cautions here. This is actually caution number 9, folks.
Ooh.
One was the stage caution. Yeah, caution number 9.
So that means cautions for incidents tonight are 8.
Wow, that's crazy. All right, let's get them going here. Going to be 31 to go at the line, folks. Pace car's in. And a little bump there from Kyle Putz kind of gives Jake Nichols the shot that he needed to get that jump right out ahead of Tyler Ducharme and company here. Derek Justice. Oh my gosh, you're going to go 3 wide.
Wow.
He's back in it. I'll tell you what, he's a good racer. He's proved himself here tonight.
He really has.
Yes, sir. If you can hang with them guys up there like that, you're doing something right. Same way with Nathan Lewis, another one.
Yeah.
Oh, Lachlan McMillan almost got into the back of Nathan Lewis. Here comes Ariotti to the bottom. He comes up on Nathan Lewis. And car gets a little tight in the corner there. And he's a little loose coming off. Oh, he's going to lose what he gained. He's going to lose. Lachlan does get by. Here comes Connor Anton to the outside now. And look who's almost into the top 10 here. Sean Williams.
Yeah, he is in the top 10. He's running 10th?
11th right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Nick DeCesaro. Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, for him to come from 32nd to 11th, that's pretty amazing.
That is. I mean, look at this. Coming from 25th and 8th. I mean,
yeah.
He's been up front, you know, with the bike. He's got a lot of heavy damage on that car now, sadly, and hopefully he can have a good finish here to this. And Nathan Lewis coming up from 31st to 6th position, so that's a great run for him.
I know it. A couple more drivers out of the race. Freddie D takes his car behind the wall. Tommy Gossett and Garrison Hogan. Those 3 out.
Tyler battle for the lead. Tyler Ducharme on the outside of Jake Nichols.
And I think Tyler's figured that's pretty much where you're going to have to try to pass somebody.
Yeah.
You've got to pretty much have that good run off the outside. Now Jake's going to be a little bit tight coming off the corner here. Tyler got a great run off that outside right there. Now, he was our first stage winner, and he does lead that lap.
Yeah, and he's just showing that he's got Kentucky down to a pattern here tonight. And he's got one fast race car.
Jake going to have to settle and fall in behind Tyler Ducharme now. And Jake leading 79 laps here tonight. What a dominating performance. And again this week, to be denied this win would just be totally mind-blowing for him again. I think he led the most laps last week and didn't wind up winning. So
I think you're right.
Kyle Putz third, Derek Justice, David Schutt, Nathan Lewis, Lachlan McMillan now did get around Ariotti. Ballard back into the top 10. Let's go back here and check on Kane Cook. Now, Kane has gotten some of that damage repaired under cautions here because we've had quite a few cautions. So he's had plenty of time to get the damage fixed up. So I think he has. It may not be quite as fast as it was at the beginning of the race, but he's up to 15th.
Yes, he is.
And, if we have another caution here, we may see him take a chance and maybe make a 2-tire pit stop or something and try to put him in for good track position for this win. But, other than that, he's still having a good run. Brett Pancari not having the run here that he was hoping for tonight, but Nicholas Kressel battling with Cody Miller in the Somewhere Saloon car. Tyler Sifford is still on pit road. Okay, I thought I'd seen him going back out on the track, but nope. Koulibaly, Chris Bryant in a good battle. Keith Martinson, new to the league. Jake Nichols did retake the lead there from Tyler Ducharme, and now Kyle Putz gets around Tyler. Tyler goes back to third.
Yeah, that wasn't a good part there on his behalf. I mean, he had a great start to that restart, but now he's kind of backtracking here a little bit.
Yeah. Looked really good on them fresh tires, but boy, after you got that newness wore off of them,
yeah, you're right about that.
I mean, he obviously was not trying to save any tires there, and and was battling really hard with Jake Nichols.
Yeah.
Jake again this week, man. What a driver! That's all I can say is what a driver, man. I don't know. Can you even look up the stats? I'll bet you he's led the most laps this season so far. Can you even do that?
Well, let's go see if we can find Jake Nichols' stats here.
Well, it should be just on the regular points. I think it tells you how many laps they've led.
Yeah, I'm just going to Sim Racing here trying to see out of Jake Nichols' entire Sim Racing Authority career, he has
no. I mean just this season.
Oh, just this season. Well,
yeah.
I need to find out where is their season for the B car. Here it is. This season, he's led a total of 30 laps out of the previous 2 races.
Jake Nichols?
Mm-hmm.
That ain't right.
That's what Dan Lee's saying. It's not counting tonight's race. I mean, the laps he's led tonight, you have to add to that. But it's saying that for Daytona and Charlotte, he's only led a total of 30 laps.
Okay. That just don't sound right. He led the most laps last week. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, whatever. Okay, Tyler Ducharme third. Here comes David Schutt. Now, David's closing up on Tyler. Maybe it was in the Gen 6 series, I'm thinking then. My bad.
Well, you know what? Let's go back and take a look at that and see what his stats are over there. Let's click on his name.
I may be thinking of that.
Go to Sim Racing Authority. Go to A-Car Season 14.
Wow, Tyler drops it down.
Wow, yeah, just doing the previous 2 Gen 6 races. So coming in to start tomorrow night's Gen 6 race, the previous 2 races that they've ran already this season, because it's the start of the season, so they've only ran 2 races. Daytona and Homestead combined, he's led a total of 136 laps already in just 2 races.
Yeah, okay. That's what I was thinking then. Okay, my bad. I was thinking it was in this one here too,
But he did. But he only. But out of those 2 races, he only has 1 win and 1 pole, and 1 top 5 and 1 top 10. So one of those races he led laps in. He didn't finish in the top 10 even. So,
yeah, I think that was last week. I think he finished way back like 14th or 16th or something because he got wrecked there at the very end. So yeah. King Cook. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, it tells me here how many laps he's led in each race. At Daytona, he led 49, and Homestead, okay, so Daytona's the one where he got wrecked out at, because it says he started 12th and finished 11th, but he led 49 laps in that race. And then last week's race at Homestead, he won that race and led 87.
Okay.
So,
you're talking in the Gen 6 series?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Yep.
What does it say about his, how many laps did he lead? Okay, so in the B-Car series, in the Xfinity car, back at Daytona, he won the race at Daytona, but he only led 13 laps. And then last week's race at Charlotte, he finished 14th, but he only led 17 laps.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I thought he finished like 14th or something last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a horrible finish. And that's what dropped him down in points, because he was like either 2nd or 3rd, and now coming into tonight, he's 4th, 29 points back. Somebody coming to pit road there. I just seen somebody drop down.
Let's see. The yellow flag is out.
Yellow's out.
Yeah, yellow is out. So let's go back and take a look. Ooh, I'm seeing, it looks like Connor Anton and Nicholas Caressel.
Okay, that's what I was just kind of wondering. Let's go back and take a look at this. I seen Nicholas going slow.
Ooh, yeah, I think Brett, they were going 3. They were trying to go 3 wide with Brett Pincari. You can see Brett Pincari through the windshield there. He was working that steering wheel hard. He got loose, and I think that shoved, when he got loose, I think that shoved Connor Anton up into Nicholas Caressel, and that was all she wrote then for them 2.
Yeah, Connor's car looked like it might have been on the edge right there anyhow, because he had a car on the inside. Yeah, he was working that wheel, and he just... Yeah. He tried to save it and got into Nicholas. Wow.
Yeah, tough break for them.
And he almost got into the back of Brett Pincari at the same time. Good night.
Whew, man.
Well, what do you think now? Leader's going to bring him to pit road with 15 to go. Who's going to stay out? You think anybody's going to be brave enough to stay out? I don't know.
Most of the top guys coming down pit road here. I mean, let's see. You got David. Yeah, most of the top. I think all the top 10 came down. I'm looking through here. Yeah,
everybody's in.
Yeah, everybody came down. I'm not seeing. I won't keep looking here though. Keep clicking on everybody's name here and see if there's that one lone wolf that wanted to stay out. But I don't think there was.
Nope.
I think all of them come down pit road.
I don't see anybody. All right, let's see if Jake can get out front now. He's led 89 laps. Here comes Kane Cook up through. Oh, boy, is he going to get out in time? No, Kane Cook's going to get out. Holy smokes, Jake come out, looks like 2nd behind Kane Cook. Holy smokes, who would have thunk it, huh?
Yeah, I know, right?
And, you know, Kane even had a slow pit stop.
Yeah, and did Tyler Ducharme let Jake Nichols pass? Because Tyler Ducharme was way ahead of Jake at the line, and it looked like he just slowed down and let Jake go by.
Oh, maybe he was getting close to speeding up pit road or something.
Could have been.
Yeah, could have been. Well,
you know what? I'll go back and take a look at that and see what.
Okay. While you're doing that, I'm going to get Jake up here and talk to him if I can find him. Jake Nichols, you got a copy?
I do.
Well, Jake, running in 2nd right now. Kane beat you off of pit road there, but you've got 89 laps led under your belt. Man, what would it mean to you to win this race or are you concerned that it could be taken away from you by either Tyler or Kane up here in the lead?
I'm pretty confident. I liked our speed all race. We haven't really been pushing too hard short run, and it's mainly been short runs. I think this will be interesting just in case we get a caution, a quick caution. That's really what Kane's banking on here. If we go green, though, it's going to be between Tyler and I, and it's going to be a show, that's for sure. It's going to be a brawl to the end. Hopefully we get green flag here so we can put on a show to end this race.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I know, leading this many laps and being denied that win, that would be heartbreaking to you. So, I know you've been in this seat before, Jake, and we don't want to see you be in that seat again, man. We want to see you, if you've been out there this many laps, you deserve the win, okay? But that's not taking anything away from anybody else, because, hey, we've seen guys come back, lead the whole race like that and get their win taken away from on the last lap. Marcus Richardson's done that a good many times to people, and just using that for an example. He'll let you lead the whole race, and then here comes the last lap. He'll blow right by you and take the win from you. So, but we hope that don't happen to you tonight. But what's the car feeling like to you out there? I know it's been pretty hot, slick conditions.
It's interesting. It starts out tight, and then once you get to the throttle, the nose really wants to turn. So you kind of gotta play it smart, because the moment you use too much throttle, you're just driving too much on the right rear, and once you heat it up with how hot it is, it's not going to grip very well. So it's really, you got to really manage your tires and try not to drive too hard, but also drive hard, because there's always an edge that you don't want to cross, and this is definitely proving that there is certainly an edge, because you'll see some guys have some speed and then they'll fall off, or you'll see some guys start out slow and then really get it on the long run.
Yep. Well, you got nothing to worry about saving tires now, brother. It's going to be 11 laps to make it. So good luck out there, brother. We'll let you get back at it.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, Jake Nichols wants this win, but Kane Cook's got other thoughts, Jeff.
Yes, he does.
So does Tyler Ducharme and David Schutt.
Yep.
Get him going.
The pace car's in. Kane's holding them back. Oh, somebody's getting out of line back there, and there's a green flag. We're back underway here at Kentucky for the Outlaw Gaming SRA Xfinity Series. And that was a good restart there for Kane Cook.
Sure was. Tyler coming up on the inside of Jake Nichols already. He drives it in there pretty hard, almost making contact. Gosh, I don't know how they didn't make contact on that. And Tyler's going to get hooked. Wow, and he saved. Well, I don't know. He's trying to save it. Oh, my gosh, he dirt tracked it. Oh, my God. I don't believe that. That's freaking mind-blowing right there. I don't know. I'm just like speechless right now. Oh, my gosh. I'm telling you. Well, Jake Nichols did.
Great with 10 laps to go, but nobody did get into it.
I know it. Well, Jake Nichols did retake the lead, though. Kane Cook second, David Schutt third. Schutt looks to the inside of Kane Cook. Now remember, Kane's got just a tick of damage on that car, and you just kind of wonder if it's has affected the driving of it. Obviously, I'd have to say that it's affecting the speed, because he just doesn't seem to be as fast as David Schutt and Jake Nichols right now. But Jake said he was kind of taking it easy, but he's dropping the hammer now.
He really is.
Derek Justice, fourth. Wow, what happened to, where did Tyler go? He's clear back in 10th now.
I don't know.
He's back in 10th. Oh, man. What a job, though. That was amazing driving by Tyler Ducharme. I don't think I've ever seen anybody drive like that. We've seen some great saves here at SRA, but I don't think that's got to be a topper right there.
It has to be.
Good night. Puts coming up on the inside of Lachlan McMillan and closing in on Derek Justice. Wants that top 5. Wow. And look at Nathan Lewis. Look at this. He's taking a look to the inside of Kane Cook.
Yeah.
Wow, you give a guy a good car out there, and I'll tell you, it's showing what Nathan Lewis can do with that car.
Sure thing.
All right, coming to 6 to go this time by for Jake Nichols, and he has got 0.8 of a second lead over David Shutt right now. Boy, that's going to be difficult to close in on. He's going to have to hope maybe Jake has a moment in the corner or something that he loses a little bit of speed. And Nathan Lewis does clear. Kane Cook goes into 3rd. Awesome run for Nathan Lewis today.
Yeah.
I'm like wowed. This is great.
It is. He's in 3rd place.
Yeah. Kyle Putz now 4th. Oh, we got a caution. Yeah, that will end it. Sean Williams going around.
Man, yeah, Sean got hit.
Oh, let's go see here.
Davis Richards, man, he got into Sean hard. I don't know if Sean had help though. Or, oh yeah, he did. Somebody.
Sean was driving it in here pretty hard. Now he's on the inside of Bobby Cheney.
Yeah, him and Bobby made contact, and that got him loose. And then somebody came by and got him again. I don't know who that was.
Oh, my.
Here he comes back up the racetrack, and there's Davis Richards. Ooh.
Oh, my.
Looks like Aaron Cummings might have got a little bit of that as well.
Oh, no. Yeah, here they're coming around. And, boy, I'll tell you, he barely missed Brad Bothwell. Yeah, here comes Davis Richards, and Davis had nowhere to go. Just T-boned him. Oh, man. Looks like Aaron tried to cut it down. Oh, he would have missed them too. But he just got a piece of it, so not bad. All right, well, tough break for Sean. Man, he was running so good. Golly, well, yeah, I don't know if this, we've seen this come down to a point like this where they'll get a 1 to go. But then I've seen it where I'm thinking we're going to have 1 to go. We're going to have a 1-lap shootout. I'm thinking that's what it's going to be. I'm kind of thinking that.
I'm thinking that too.
Because they got 3 to go right now, and if they get No, I don't think they will now, because they would have to get the I can't even think straight right now. What would that be? Let's see if they come around next time. This time here's going to be 2 to go, and if the lights go out, they're only going to the race is over.
Yeah, it's over.
Yep. Well, that's a bummer, because we were really hoping that it was going to wind up to be. I was hoping it was going to be a one lap shootout. I thought that would be kind of cool.
I was too, yeah.
Well, 11 cautions here tonight, not counting the stage caution, which
technically there never was a stage caution because the caution brought it out.
Right.
So
yeah.
That would be 11.
Yeah. So for 42 laps out of the 130 ran here tonight. Golly. Wow. 13 lead changes, and we're going to have 2 to go at the line.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is they're going to, I don't know, he's got some work to do, I think, to clean this up a little bit.
Yeah.
But all right. Yeah, lights are not going out, so that's going to be it.
Yep.
That's a bummer.
Yeah. Well, it looks like Jake Nichols will lead the most laps and get the win here tonight.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to lead 100 laps here.
Wow.
Out of the 130. Golly. Well, we had a lot of drivers not show up here tonight. Femi Olat, Ben Nelson,
Yeah.
Jared Darling, Ashton Crowder. Let's see who else here. Jason Seiler did not show up.
No.
Eric Sable did not show up. So this is gonna drastically change the points going into next week. It's. I mean, probably not first and second. They probably ain't gonna change that too much. But you know, with Femi not being here, that's gonna move Jake up because they were only 1 point separating him and Femi. Cody will move up. Tyler Sifford will probably move up. Derek Justice definitely going to move up. So it's going to change pretty drastically next week, you know, the point wise. So
yeah, it will.
So what a race here! I'll tell you what, caution filled, a lot of cautions here tonight, and kind of the outcome that I wasn't really expecting this outcome like this, Jeff, to be honest with you. I thought, you know, I know Kentucky's slick. You know, I always call it the Kentucky ice skating rink. But, you know, knowing that these guys can run as well as they do, I really did not expect this many cautions. Really did not.
I didn't either. It kind of caught me off. It's caught me off guard as well. I did not see this coming tonight. I saw maybe at the most 4 cautions, not 11.
Yeah, yeah, that was, yeah. Oh, well, Jake Nichols going to pull out the win here. And,
yeah, it looks like David Shutt will finish second, and Nathan Lewis, coming from 31st, will finish in third.
Yeah, isn't that something? Man, he's got to be ecstatic right now.
He has to be.
All right, congratulations to Jake Nichols for his win here tonight. Congratulations. We'll get a word with these guys here in just a minute, folks. Give us a minute to get them all down here into the booth with us. We'll be right back. All right, we caught up with Jake Nichols here. Jake, you pull out the win here tonight, brother, leading 100, dominating laps out there. I know there was a lot of caution laps that you led, but still, hey, all looks good on paper, brother. But tell us about that win and how much it means to you win here tonight at Kentucky.
Oh, it's sick. These guys are some of the best, and it was fun battling with Tyler and Kyle late there. I wish I would have stayed green. Even though I think they could have had me, but it's definitely going to be a fun battle. I think it would have ended up better than cautions, but we got all the racing we could in. Every time we had green flag, it was really fun. Hot track usually means some slick racing and everyone just trying to hang on to their cars and not be in over their head with moves. And we really got that up front. We had a lot of smart racing and a lot of hard racing, and that's where it's at. A lot of respectful racing up there with Tyler and Kyle and David Shutt and some of the others up there, Kane Cook. There's too many to name. But it was definitely fun. That's for sure. When we had the green flag racing, Kentucky hasn't been a good track for me until tonight. I really have always struggled here, but I just figured something out and just stuck with it the entire race and didn't want to change my lineup too much. I didn't want to deviate from where it was working for me, so really just try to stay consistent.
Well, I can't say as I blame you there, brother. Everything that worked out good for you tonight. I mean, you can't really deny that. I mean, you got to keep with what works. You know, if it works good tonight, then use that next time you come here. So, all right. Well, any good battles that you can talk about that you had tonight that kind of sticks in your mind? I mean, like battling with Tyler Ducharme there and battling with Kane Cook and David Shutt. What was that like out there? I mean, you know, they all want your position.
Yeah, definitely. Tyler and I were going at it. We were he bumped me out of the way one time, and I was just trying to be nice early. I didn't really want to burn up too much tires, so I was letting him go at it and hoping that we could have the long run speed. And late in the race, I think it was like 30 to go probably. Kyle was catching us both, and I think if we would have stayed green, he probably could have got us both. We could have had a 3-wide battle, to be honest. He had a good run coming until the caution came out, but definitely those two, we were going at it all race. Delonte and I had a good battle early in the race. We used to brawl like all the time, him and I, in practice, and then we'd always wreck in the race trying to do the same thing. But tonight we didn't. We had a pretty good brawl for the first 5 to 10 laps. And Kane there, I pinched him hard. Same with Tyler on that restart because I knew I had to go. There's no point in just riding on the restart. You really had to be aggressive, knowing that a caution could potentially end the race. So definitely some hard battles, that's for sure.
Yeah. Well, now let's rewind back to that first stage there. Now, you guys got a caution with like about 10 to go before the stage ended, and you opted, being you were the leader, to come to pit road, and there was about 12 of them that stayed out. Were you thinking you made a mistake at that time?
Maybe with the tire spin. I definitely thought about it, and then a caution came out, and me and Kane Cook and a few others decided on pitting, and just we weren't going to get that track position. If we would have stayed where we were, we likely would have finished 8th in the stage, and that's not really where we wanted to be. So we pitted again to try to just ride and save tires on the restart, since we were only going to have 1 to 2 laps. And then we get our track position back and just bank on a yellow within 5 to 10 laps. And it worked out pretty well for us. It got us the track position we needed, and we just stayed up there from then.
Well, I mean, yeah, them stage points would have been nice to have tonight, but definitely. I'm looking at it here, and it's going to be really close. I think you might have taken over the points lead, but it's going to be close. You were 29 behind Ben Nelson, and he was not here tonight. So, you know, that's him and Femi Olat. So you're obviously going to pass Femi, and it's going to kind of put you and Kyle Putz kind of like up there pretty close to the top. So, well, anyhow, anybody you got to thank here for tonight's victory? Jake, before you get out of here and go celebrate this win.
Yeah, the Sim Speed Shop for being on board here. Love showing off, especially getting them the win. They have great products, so I love giving them the wins here in Sim Racing Authority. Everyone at SRA, thanks to all the admins, you know, they do their best to get us good racing and great racing out there, and we certainly have it once we go green. And tonight, you're going to have those races where you get cautions. It was a slick track. Everyone's driving hard. You're going to have that. So I'm really looking forward to the rest of the season here. And you guys for putting on the broadcast for SRA here at MaxSpeedTV, and everyone that tunes in each and every week.
Okay, Jake, go celebrate that win, brother. We'll see you back here next week and see what you can do.
All right, see you then.
Well, we'll see you tomorrow night for the Gen 6 race, too. So.
Yep, see you.
All right. Jeff, you got a second?
Yep. David Shutt, get a copy. David?
Yeah, what's going on?
Well, David, tell us about your race out there tonight. You started second, finished second, and you ran up front most of the night. So tell us how it was out there tonight.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. This was pretty much my first race besides Daytona. Me and Bobby were at the NASCAR race last weekend, so that's why we didn't show up there. So I pretty much I wrecked at Daytona, missed last week, so I needed to have a good finish here because I didn't want to. We only get 2 drops, so pretty much used those out of the way already. So wanted to have a good run. I got a good, decent stage run there, and then a good finish at the end. It was a lot of good racing between. I think it was me, Nichols, Tyler, and Putz. We were the 4 fastest cars there. So, and then I got spun out there midway. Connor just tapped me a bit, and then normally I would try to save it, but there's a lot of cars behind me, so I just kind of gunned it and spun it down to the inside. Didn't have any damage actually from that wreck. There was a restart there where there's some wheel spin and had some damage there. So I was able to fix the damage, make my way back up through the field during those longer green flag runs there. That damage definitely hindered me a bit, but I was at least able to keep up and get a top 3 finish, which is always my goal, but didn't have quite enough for Nichols tonight.
Yeah, well, David, what was, since you missed last week's race and wasn't able to, attend it, but due to being at the actual NASCAR race, what was your thoughts coming into tonight's race here at Kentucky?
I've always liked Kentucky a lot. If it's just how I drive, I like being off throttle a lot, having to control the car on the exits. It was a pretty loose setup. You could run a lot of places. You can run each other really hard side by side. If anybody races against me, they know that I like to race each other really hard with little contact. So I thought I was able to do that a lot tonight. Like I said, me, Putz, Nichols, and Tyler were all racing really hard there. At the end there, Tyler just came up. I burped the gas a little bit, but it was like 3 to 4 to go or whatever, and he wasn't clear. So I pretty much didn't let out, and luckily he saved it. He almost slid up and took me out, but it was a great save by him, and luckily we were able to bring it home.
Yeah, awesome. Well, David, you missed Charlotte, but you come to Kentucky tonight, and do you have plans to run next week? Next week's another 1.5 mile track. It's Atlanta. So if you do run next week, what's your thoughts there?
Yeah, another 1.5 miles. Like I said, this is the B car. Xfinity cars are my favorite out of the top three series. So I'm definitely expecting a lot this season. Now it is the summertime season, so a lot of people are out doing things. There'll be a couple of races. I'm not sure. But like the Chicagoland race is coming up and Road America and stuff like that I'll be going to. So I'll try to make it home in time for the races. Hopefully I'll be able to stay up in the points enough to make it to the chase. But if not, I'll just try to win as many races as I can and look forward to next season.
Awesome. Well, what's your thoughts at Atlanta, though? Is that a good track for you?
Yeah, it's been a long time since I ran this car. I remember these tracks, so that's definitely a high-speed track. A lot of momentum racing there. Kind of the similar surface, really rough like it is here. But yeah, a lot of stuff can happen next week. Like you saw this week, there was a lot of cautions. So hopefully, if changes need to be made, they'll be made to hopefully decrease the amount of cautions that we have, allow for more racing between the guys who know how to race clean here. So hopefully we'll have a clean race, a lot of hard racing, and a better show for the fans, because I know these past couple races have been kind of rough.
Yeah, that they have. Well, another question for you too is after Atlanta, I see that schedule has the Las Vegas Bullring on the schedule, and I've never seen Xfinity cars or a big style stock car. I've seen some K&N races done on it before and some modified races, but that's about the only NASCAR stock cars I've seen on the Bullring. But what's your thoughts about Xfinity cars going to that track in a few weeks after Atlanta?
Yeah, we've run in past series. We ran the B cars at like Indianapolis Raceway Park, IRP. So I kind of feel like it kind of be somewhat similar to that. How that race is. Obviously, you're running the wall pretty much at Lucas Oil, but we've run short tracks here before. The only thing I'd be worried about was just the amount of carbs that we'll have. A lot of drivers who aren't used to that. But I definitely be looking for some strong drives from probably Delonte and Tyler Ducharme. Those guys are really good at the short tracks. So see if you can beat those guys. I know they'll be hard to beat, though.
Yeah, well, I'll say one thing. Lucas Oil is a whole lot bigger than Bullring. I think Lucas Oil is around 0.6 of a mile, something like that. The Bullring's only 0.3. It's real small, so that's going to be real interesting to see what Xfinity cars can do around a 0.3 of a mile track. But anyway, David, congratulations on your second place finish tonight here. Do you have anybody you'd like to give thanks or shout to before you go celebrate it?
Yeah, I'd like to thank everybody for showing up here, all the admins. Gable, Randy, Bobby, Austin, Matt for all the graphic designs, and Lachlan for running our social media. Just like to thank all the drivers that showed up here, stuck with all the cautions, all the fans, broadcasters as well, and hope everybody joins us next week.
Awesome. All right, David, once again, congratulations on your finish tonight. Good luck tomorrow night and next week.
Thanks a lot, guys.
All right, Rudy.
All right, we caught up with third place, Nathan Lewis. Nathan, you got a copy.
Yes, I do, Rudy.
Well, you did it, brother. You brought it home third here tonight after starting 31st on the field. how did you keep that car so clean tonight, brother? You're one of the few out there that didn't have any damage.
Tell you what, Rudy, I don't know how I got the third. I was thinking I wasn't gonna qualify because I didn't have the pace in practice. So I'm like, if I get top 20, clean car, I'll be happy. But I stayed out and to get stage points because I haven't got no points yet this year, bonus points, and it worked out. Me get that, and I just was able to keep track position, and everyone in front of me kept wrecking. So I just ended up clawing my way up to third.
I'll tell you what, this is going to be a huge point nights for you. You're going to probably jump up inside the top 10. It's going to be close. You're going to be close to the top 10 anyhow, because with the great finish like that. Now, you didn't get out there and get the chance to lead any laps, get any bonus points, but still a third place finish is going to be pretty high in the points. So we'll talk about the race a little bit. I know we just talked to you here just a few moments ago, but talk about the race out there in what it was like racing around the company you were in out there with Kyle Putz and Kane Cook and Delonte Ballard and these guys. That was some intense racing.
Yeah, it was some great racing. Like I'm not used to racing with these type of guys because it's my first season SRA. Like I know some of them, but some of them I don't know. So it's like I know they're clean because they want to be in the league if they weren't clean. And it's like I tried my best and they kept it clean and everything. I just ran how I would run. I was able to get it down. The car felt well because I took no fuel in most stops, which made the car turn and didn't get that loose out of 2 and 4. So I was able to drive a lot better.
Yeah, well, it does make a difference when you're riding around people that you can trust like that, And I'll tell you, most of these guys out here you can trust. If you're racing, battling there side by side, they'll try to keep it off of you, and then the best thing to do is to try to do the same with them, keep it off of them, But you did a great job out here tonight, Nathan. Man, this was pretty awesome. I'd say you're probably one of the biggest movers out there tonight, if not the biggest mover. Because coming from 31st and finishing third, that's a pretty respectable finish, brother. So all the strategies that you played here tonight worked out great for you. That's absolutely amazing. Well, looking at Atlanta next week, what do you think you got there? Because it's going to be kind of similar to tonight here.
I don't know, I like Atlanta because I like it because I would have to say I would take skill to drive because how bumpy and rough up the track is. So you have to be very careful on the throttle coming off, and that's I prefer that because I prefer loose setups because it's it's more skill. I guess you could drive the car and it's not tight, so it's not feel like a boat going around the turn. So I'm looking for Atlanta. I don't know where I'll finish, but if I can get a top 15, I'll be happy.
Well, that's good. Well, you just keep plugging away at it there, brother. Work yourself up more and more in the points. So, all right, well, who you got to thank here for the third place finish tonight, Nathan?
I got to thank everyone that put the show on. You guys, broadcast here for SRA, Bobby Cheney, obviously hosting the league, and all the admins and everyone else that showed up because they're doing their job. Everyone did their job. Yes, we had a little bit of cautions here and there, but it happens. Cautions, we get a race once in a while where there's a lot of cautions. Nothing can happen. It's just some little things there, and we didn't see each other, stuff like that. But everyone did well, so I'm looking forward to the next week.
All right, brother. Well, we'll catch up with you next week at Atlanta. And again, congratulations on your third place finish.
Thank you, Rudy.
All right. Let's get up here to our winner, and we'll run down through the final results here, folks. All right, coming home with the win here tonight is Jake Nichols. He walks away with the victory. David Shutt finishing second. Nathan Lewis third. Kane Cook did finish in fourth place. Kyle Putz in the top 5. Derek Justice 6th, Lachlan McMillan 7th, Delonte Ballard 8th, Nick DeCicero will finish in 9th, and Ariotti did pull out a 10th place finish, Jeff.
Yeah, that's great for him. All right, Tyler Ducharme will finish 11th tonight, so tough break for him after trying his valiant effort there to get the win, but man, tough break there. Cody Miller will finish in 12th. Brett Pancari will finish 13th. Mark Newland 14th. Connor Anton will finish in 15th. Chris Bryant 16th. James Coolbally will finish 17th. Brandon Jackson will finish 18th. Keith Martinson will finish 19th. Brad Bothwell will finish 20th. Rudy?
All right, Nicholas Kressel 21st, Aaron Cummings 22nd, Jason Seiler 23rd, Davis Richards 24th, Sean Williams 25th, Bobby Cheney 26th, Tyler Sifford 27th, Garrison Hogan 28th, Dwayne Culberson 29th, and Elijah Gracieth rounds out the top 30. Jeff?
Tommy Gossett will finish in 31st. Freddie De La Rosa will finish in 32nd. Austin Roberts will finish 33rd. Ethan Kurtz will finish 34th. Nick Northrup will finish in 35th. Will Klein in 36th. Bryce Sinasak will finish 37th. And rounding out the field in the final position will be DeMonte Dotson finishing in 38th. Curtis Sawyer did not start this race.
Very good. All right, well, again, congratulations to our winner here tonight, Jake Nichols, leading the most laps, 100 laps here for SRA and MaxSpeedTV. Thanks for joining us, folks. Until next time, stay safe and have a good night.